know that it's showtime. Facts with stats, you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an N1 to the free throw line. You know we shine bright in our purple and gold. We go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. Colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in the passing lane. What is up, Lakers in 5 family? It's your boy JC, co-host of Lakers in 5. What is up, everybody in the chat? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat, the Twitter chat, the internet chat, the whole chat. Shout out to all the Laker fans from LA to Detroit to New York to Texas to wherever you at, the Philippines, China, Korea, wherever. Shout out to all the Laker fans, man. We got Trey Williams in the building. LA continues to strongly pursue Jonathan Kuminga as a potential starting forward. Sources tell ESPN Williams averaged 10.2 points and 22.9 minutes for the Nets last season and enters his 6th. You said what? Something's in my background going on. Bro, you need to check your phone, gang. It's nothing in my background, bro. So I don't know. I just went and checked the audio. I don't know what you're hearing, but you better check your audio. But anyway. Salute to H. Davis. Salute. Like, share, subscribe right now, y'all. We know what to do. Hey, shout out. We got DJ Gemini in the building. Good signing. Hey, appreciate you for showing up. We got Corey Coke Poke 9483. What's up? Shout out to Trey all day with the super duper duper chat. Lakers in 5, fam. What's up? Yeah, see, I knew it was yours. You didn't have me pause the stream to go check. I'm like, bro, I never had no crazy background noise. Shout out to Tiffany Ned in the building, man. Tiffany Ned is a Boston Celtics fan, man, but she always pulls up and showing that Lakers in 5 love. Shout out to Tiffany Ned. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her and her Boston Celtics making that crazy move in the offseason. But so let me go ahead and wait, hold on. We got one more person before I start the show. We got Shrimp Too Fresh 3741. He said, let's get it. Well, let's get it. Oh, wait, I forgot about Winston 97. Good. No Kuminga. Hey, shout out to you. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to the breaking news here. You know what I'm saying? So this is by Shams Charania. You know what I'm saying? Free agent forward Ziaire Williams has agreed on a 1-year, $3 million deal to sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. Sources tell ESPN. He then quotes that post with another post. He says, Lakers reach a deal with Williams and the CAA co-head of basketball, Aaron Mitz, to address their wing depth, and LA continues to strongly pursue Jonathan Kuminga as a potential starting forward, sources tell ESPN. Williams averaged 10.2 points in 23 minutes for the Nets last season and enters his 6th campaign. So that is the latest breaking news. Oh, shout out to the Apex Sports Network for becoming a new member to Lakers in 5. And since he's a new member, I get to play the Lakers in 5 member video. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Here we go. Yeah. Yep. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. I'ma throw my LA in the sky. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. 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 Yeah. Yep. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. I'ma throw my LA in the sky. Where you from? I'm from Lakers and 5. 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 Hey, man, appreciate you becoming a member. Shout out to Apex Sports, man. Make sure y'all drop a salute in the chat for Apex Sports, Sports Network, the Apex Sports Network, for becoming a member, man. Appreciate you for becoming a member, man. It means a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Lakers and 5 family, man. Appreciate you. We got Sammy the Man in the building. Yo, salute. Hit that like button. Hey, appreciate you, Sammy the Man, for pulling up, man. So yeah, so we got the new signing here, Ziaire Williams. You know what I'm saying? A little bit about him. He is 6'9". He weighs 185 pounds. He averaged 10 points, under 3 rebounds, under 2 assists. So he shot. He had 1 assist. He shoots 43% from the field. Let me see. Let me get his full stats here. Okay, so he shoots 34% from 3. He shoots 85% from the free throw. Yeah, he averages 2 defensive rebounds, under 1 offensive rebound. Yeah, he averages under 1 block. Yeah. So, and I mean, last year he only played last year he only played 56 games. The year before that he played 63 games where he averaged 24 minutes. He averaged 41% from the field that year. He shot 34% from the 3 that year as well. He shot 82% from the free throw. So yeah. He's a 6-year vet. Well, he's going to be a 6-year vet once he inks that deal with the Lakers. Which just seems that's what's about to happen here. And you know, as Sham said, they're still pursuing Kuminga. So the only way that we can get Kuminga is with a trade. And so off the last report, was Jared Vanderbilt and a 2032 first round pick swap. That was the latest on the Jonathan Kuminga. There hasn't been any official updates yet since that supposed deal was talked about, but there's still time in the offseason for things to sort of round out. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link here for people that want to pull up and give their takes. Now, I will say this before you pull up, okay? There's a couple rules here on Lakers in 5. 1, no cussing for any reason. I don't care how you feel, right? There's no cussing, right? You can say ass all you want. You can say damn all you want, right? But there's no cussing. There's no F-bombs, no S-bombs, no racism, nothing. You just pull up. It's an open mic panel. You ain't got to turn on your camera. You just got to make sure your mic is unmuted. Make sure you got no background noise. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're not eating in the back. Nothing crazy like that. And you can pull up and you can give your take. I will be putting the StreamYard link in the community post. And also, there's no cutting me off, right? So if you're hearing my voice right now, there's no cutting me off. Whoever pulls up, there's no cutting me off for any reason. You know, let me go ahead and put the link in the community chat for those that need it in the community. So it's right there. But yeah. So how I feel about this signing, while I wait for people to pull up, is, I mean, He's clearly not a starter, right? But if let's say the deal for Jonathan Kuminga doesn't go through, then we have no choice but to start this guy. So nobody can complain about Rob Pelinka, right? Guys were up here a couple days ago, right? Oh, we still need to get that wing. You know, we still need to get that wing. Well, we got one. You know, he's not a crazy 3-point shooter, right? But most wings aren't, though. I think a lot of people don't realize that a lot of 3-and-D wings aren't like the top tier, like 3-point shooters. There's not a lot of them out there, right? That shoot crazy threes. I mean, Rui, you can call him a 3, but he had no D. So Rui really has no choice but to have a great 3-point shot because he plays no defense. So you got to make up for what you lack, right? So if you lack defense, you better be great at offense, right? So yeah, so this guy, he doesn't shoot that crazy from 3, but he shoots over 30%. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take a guy who averages 34% from the 3. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. Let me pull up what Marcus Smart averaged from 3. Let's see here. Marcus Smart. Yeah, bro. Marcus Smart averaged 33% from the 3. And he averaged 39% from the field. So, I mean, this guy averages a little bit more than Marcus Smart, right? As far as field goal percentage. And you know what? Marcus Smart averaged 28 minutes for us and gave us 9 points. This guy gives you 10 points off of 23 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's a plus. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a plus in my book. And he's he'll play the wing. And if he's the starting wing, then he's the starting wing. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. He's 185 pounds. I mean, he's a wing. We don't need him to play power forward. Right? We just need him at the 3. Just put him at the 3. We don't need him down there at the 4 banging down there. That's what we got Mamu for. Mamu's gonna be that power forward that bangs down there. You know what I'm saying? With Walker Kessler. I think that might be the starting lineup. You got Austin Reeves, Luka, Ziaire Williams, Mamu, and Walker Kessler. That's a big lineup. We're not small at that point. You got 6'9". You got 2 6'9s down there with a 7'2", and you got a 6'7", 6'6", 6'5" point guard, shooting guard. That works perfectly. Honestly, that works great. So people can't say, "Oh, the Lakers are running small ball. They got all these guards. They're just small." Yeah, well, we won't be small no more. We're gonna be pretty big out there. Floor spacing is gonna be great. You know, I don't see how you're saying it's gonna be a slow lineup. Do you not know who Walker Kessler is? Like, this is the thing. I hope y'all need to go watch film. Cause y'all say slow lineup. Walker Kessler isn't slow. Like, if Walker Kessler was slow like Luka, then I could be like, okay, right? But I don't think. Let me see. What is this? Highlights. Let me go here real quick. Let me see how this man is moving. That was 7 days ago. It works perfectly. All right, so let me see how this guy Ziaire moves. Let me see. Skip through the intro. Okay. Yeah, he's not slow either. So I don't know where you're getting slow lineup from. I mean, the only slow niggas right? I mean, you can't even really call Austin slow. Austin may get beat on defense, but Austin's not slow. The only slow nigga out there is gonna be Luka, but that's fine. You don't always need a fast, explosive point guard or a shooting guard at that matter, because sometimes Austin Reeves and Luka switches, right? So you don't always need a fast point guard. You can control. Actually, if you want me to be honest with you, if you have a down tempo PG, that can sort of affect the game, because Luka may look slow, but he's not really slow in reality, right? Like Luka can get fast in sometimes in bursts of speed. We've seen it. I've seen it, right? So, but yeah, I mean, if you want to overall call Luka slow, okay, cool. But he's not like molasses. He's not slow like Jokic. Jokic is slow. That's a slow nigga right there, right? So, this lineup will look like milk coffee out there with a little, what I'm saying, look like some milk coffee with just a lot of cream. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, right, we're talking basketball. And I get, what Stephen A. Smith said and all those people said, oh, you can't have a starting three. You had Skip Bayless come out and say, well, history says this, right? Well, see, the greatest thing I like about history is history's supposed to be like not repeated, right? Like that's what makes it history, right? You don't repeat it. You want to improve on it. You want to go past it, right? So, I mean, the Lakers could be the first NBA team in the modern NBA to have a starting lineup with 3 white guys and win a championship. So, I mean, just because nobody's done it before doesn't mean it can't happen. Because if that's the case, right? I mean, look at LeBron James. Look at his physique and how he moves with the ball and how he scores with the ball, right? I bet you somebody was probably trying to tell LeBron James, "Hey, you too big to be like passing and stuff. You too big to be trying to do all them dribbles and trying to shoot. Or you too big for all that. You need to take your ass down to that paint. Stop trying to shoot a midi. Stop trying to fade. Just go down there and just dunk on everybody every time." But no, LeBron James said, "I'm going to work on my game and I'm going to be something different." And that's why he's LeBron James, right? Curry had no choice but to work on his 3-point shot, right? So I think it's a little different with Stephen Curry. So I'm not even going to bring him up because he's small. He has no choice but to work on his 3-point shot. But so I could care less about race. I don't care if you white, black, green, yellow. The only color I care about is gold. And that should be the only color that anybody cares about when it comes to basketball, is the gold, because that's what everybody's in there to that's what everybody's in there playing for, is the gold, right? It's all that matters. But it's crazy how they don't ever like the Euro League or like the Olympics, right? Nobody ever gets upset about the all starting white suburban Serbia team, right? They got the whole Serbia team out there, all Serbians, Germans, Russians, just all white. Nobody says anything. What them dudes do? They go out there and they be hooping. You don't hear no complaints. But because it's the Lakers. So, at the end of the day, man, it's called the Lake Show, and they're gonna put on a show. I don't think it's gonna be a losing season. It's gonna actually be a great season. We won 53 games last year. So why would I doubt the white guys this year? The white guys last year got us 53 games, right? Including LeBron James. But the 2 main white guys that we have on our team, right, helped us get 53 wins. So that's just what it is. So yeah, man, this guy right here, I think he's gonna be a good floor spacer. Ziaire Williams. Let me see. Let's see here. Yeah, bro, he's fast. What is like people saying he's slow? Like he's 6'9". Like what are you expecting him to like be fast like Kyrie? But he's not slow though. He's fast. He can get in that dunker spot. He can move up that pick and roll. He's like a Jackson Hayes, but a hooper. That's basically what he is. He's a Jackson Hayes, but a hooper. He can dunk. He can catch the ball. We ain't got those DeAndre Ayton problems. You know what I'm saying? So that is what it's looking like to me. Okay. I'm trying to see his shot. His shot. Okay, he's got a cool jumper. It ain't nothing like just a regular. He's got a regular jumper. It ain't nothing like special, but he hitting them from the top of the key. Oh, he has a nice post fade. Nice post fade. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at his defense right now. Oh, yeah, bro. He's gonna help with the rim too. He can help with the rim. Oh, and he knows where to be at on the rotation. See, that's what we've been missing, bro. We've been missing guys who understand defensive assignments. And this guy was playing on the Brooklyn Nets, a team that is just ass, right? But he's showing that heart. Bronny's gonna get more run. Hell no. Bronny should get more run. I mean, yeah, I agree, like half and half, but not more run than the guys that we need to get runs. You know what I'm saying? But I get you. Yeah, let Bronny get some runs. I'd rather have Bronny get more runs than Dalton Connect. Honestly, I think we need to trade Dalton for sure. Get up off Dalton. He's washed in my eyes. And he's only washed in my eyes because we're not utilizing him. I'm not saying he's washed in my eyes because he's trash, because he's not. Because if I pull up his numbers and show you the scoring he did after the trade, which I don't understand why everybody says, "Oh, the trade mentally messed him up." Bro, the man was only traded for like a day, and then he came back. How does that mentally mess you up? And then when he came back, he was scoring. He scored like 19 points, 20 points when he came back. What happened was the Lakers just stopped utilizing him for whatever reason. And then when he got time, right, when he got in the game, niggas is looking over him, not passing him the ball. By the time they give him the ball, they're giving him grenades. He's shooting and he's bricking it. He's out of rhythm. Then they go sit him down. Then he comes back. He's out of rhythm. He's cold. He's out of rhythm. He's a guy that he has to have the ball in his hand. Like he's not the guy that can just come off the bench cold and just like sit in the corner. That's the guy you gotta like let him have the rock and let him use a little bit of the shot clock and let him like, feel it. He's not a corner boy. But that's just my opinion. You can disagree with it, but that's my opinion. But I'm looking at the play from this Ziaire Williams guy, bro. This is the guy we need, man. He's hungry, right? You know what I'm saying? He's not depressed out there like DeAndre Ayton. He's fighting. He fights. That's what we need. Somebody that's gonna be willing to fight for the ball, man. He's fighting on defense. He's not lazy. But this is what you're supposed to do when you're on a trash team. You're supposed to play hard like this. So when an opportunity does come when you can play for a better team, then your number might get called. He got hops. He could dunk. Yeah, he was playing on the trash Brooklyn Nets. But it's okay. A lot of teams are trash. I feel like this. If you're not top 5, your team is trash. But, I mean, when it came to the Lakers last year we were 3rd seed. Were we 4th seed, 3rd seed? Somewhere around there. I believe we were 3rd seed. Let me double check. I think, let me see. What is this? Oh, this is Summer League. Oh, I need the Lake. Where's the Lakers? Where were we at last year? We were 4th last year. Okay. Yeah, so we were 4th last year. But when you look at the other teams, bro, it was a night and day difference. Let me see. First round, second round. No, I need the standings. Here we go. So last year you had OKC number 1, you had Spurs number 2, you had Denver Nuggets number 3, you had us number 4. Right? Then you had Rockets number 5. Then you had the Timberwolves number 6. And the games are so close. So close. Like between us and the Spurs is like 11 games. Us and Thunder is like 14 games. So, but when you played them, you see the difference, right? And if you want me to be honest, I mean, if you want me to be honest up here, because I'll be honest, right? I think the team we had last year was okay. Like, it was all right. Like, we had Marcus Smart playing hard-nosed defense, but that was like it. Other than that, it was like, what else did we really have, right? I mean, we had LeBron, right? But our center wasn't nothing special, right? We had Luke Kennard that did not get utilized when we actually needed to utilize him, thanks to Austin Reeves' ass, right? We had the Slovenian Jesus hurt on the sideline, so it was. I mean, we couldn't even beat OKC even when them niggas was healthy. So, I mean, if I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm blowing it up too. We went 0-8 against the Thunder. We got, before that, we was getting smacked by the Nuggets. So we just could not beat the top teams for whatever reason. And the reasons are the guys, right? So you trade AD, you bring in Luka, right? Because AD couldn't help Braun, right? We had AD for 5 years. He couldn't help Braun. So, hey, opportunity came to trade him. I'm trading his ass too. He's what, $60 million? Yeah, trade his ass, right? Give me somebody young, somebody younger than AD that I could possibly build this team around, because LeBron's going to retire soon. You can't continue to build your team around LeBron when you know LeBron's going to walk out the door, right? So you have LeBron up here. You let LeBron finish his contract. You don't give him an extension. You ask Luka, what does he want? Everybody's saying he wants Austin Reeves, so you sign Austin Reeves. Everybody says he wants an A-list center. Okay, you go get Walker Kessler. Okay, we need some guys that can come off the bench and score, because the benches were cooking us, right? Okay, cool. Let me go get some bench guys, right? He did all that, and yet people still say Rob ain't do enough. Ain't that crazy? He goes and gets you your A-list center, right? He re-signs the 2 guard, right? That Luka wanted. He goes, gets the A-list center. He fixes the bench problem. We've been having bench scoring problems for years. He finally fixes that, and yet it's still, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Not enough. I bet you if we win, right? Hypothetically, because we don't know, but let's say we won, right? You'd have to give Rob his credit at that point, right? Like at that point, you'd have to give Rob his credit. I mean, he answered all you needed to answer. So I mean, what you expect him to do, right? Like, but see, the thing is, y'all make it feel like it's easy being a GM. You make it seem like, oh, I could just pick up the phone and just trade it and just hope the other team just says, yeah, we'll take him. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Oh, yeah, I want to sign this guy. And then you just expect him to want to just sign to the team. Like, that's not how it works. Like, the person has to want to come to the team. All them niggas left. Marcus Smart left. Rui left, LeBron left, Luke Kennard didn't want to sign back, right? They all left. Jackson Hayes got picked up by Utah. None of them niggas wanted to come back. That's what it is, right? When it comes to the Westbrook thing, that's like, okay, cool. You got two options. You can get Buddy Hield or Westbrook off that season. Off me looking at the niggas last season, everybody's picking Russell Westbrook. Everybody and their mama that year would have picked Russell Westbrook, right? But you can't see into the future. Nobody can see into the future. We don't know anything, right? It's just like the when Magic put the 2020 team together. Them a bunch of old ass niggas, right? But what happened? We ended up winning the championship, right? Everybody had the same days off, but we were the team that pushed through and won the championship. And we ain't touched gold since. And it's only been, 6 years? That ain't long. There's teams that ain't touched the championship in 80 and 100 years, 80 years, 50 years. The last time the Chicago Bulls had a championship was Michael Jordan. Them niggas ain't even sniffed a championship since then. Since Michael. Imagine being a Michael Jordan, not even a Michael Jordan fan. Imagine being a Chicago Bulls fan and you watching the offseason every year. But us Laker fans up here mad at our GM because he's doing his job. Okay, you do the job then. Since y'all know everything so much, right? What would y'all have done differently? Right? Because at the end of the day, right, you could pick up the phone and call every other GM. You can call every other GM, but if they don't want to deal with you, they don't want to deal with you. If they want to try to finesse you with the picks, like, yo, oh, you want this guy? Okay, 3 picks. And that's the deal I'm giving you. No matter what I might go give the other guy, this is the deal I'm giving you. 3 picks. What's up? What's the deal? You want them or not? No, you don't want to give me the picks. Okay, cool. I'm clicking the phone, hanging up, go call somebody else. Right? So at the end of the day, you're only at the mercy of if people want to come to the team or not. It's not like it's not 2K where you just go and just load up like, okay, who do I want on my team? But everybody thinks it's that easy. Sometimes the hard truth is that people don't want to come. Sometimes they don't want to come to the Lakers. It is a lot of pressure. I don't think y'all realize how much pressure it is to be a Laker. It's not like going to the Brooklyn Nets. It's not like you're going to Chicago. It's not like you're going to Utah where there's no expectations. Like when you come to the Lakers, fans expect you to win. Even if we ain't winning, we expect you to win. We don't care who you are. We don't care if you Alex Lynn, Trey Jemison, Jalen Hood-Schifino. Yeah, you come here to the Lakers, we expect winning. Why? Because we win. Every decade we've won a championship. We've won every time. So when you come here, that's what we're expecting. And that's just a fact. And some players don't want that. Some players just want to collect. I'm sorry to break it to you, but there's some players that just want to collect the check, bro. They don't want all the pressure. They just want to be the 6th man, the 4th man, the whatever man, and play basketball, get paid millions of dollars, and not go on Twitter and see niggas cooking them or looking at their hidden request on Instagram and seeing a bunch of hate messages like, oh, you suck, nigga, you trash. Like they don't want to, like a lot of players don't want to hear that. They don't want to go through none of that. And then on top of that, they don't want to go into the arena and stink it up being a Laker, because you know what's going to happen. The Laker fans going to yell at that ass. You saw how we booed Darvin Ham and D-Lo and all them niggas. Booed their asses out the arena. The booing was so loud you could hear it through the commentators in the playoffs. Straight booing their ass. Nobody, we're at the end of the day, these are humans, right? A lot of people don't want to go through that. But then you got some guys, right, who want that challenge. Oh, you know what? I want that. Yeah, I want the pressure. I want that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, I want the deals. I want the sponsorship deals and everything that comes with it. I want to go live in LA, go live in Hollywood, or live up in the hills and see all the baddies and go to the nice restaurants and go to the nice clubs and go spend millions on jewelry. And like they want to do all that. There's some guys who want to do all that. Then there's some guys who just like, nah, I'm good. I just want to go play in like Utah. I want to go play in Utah where there's no pressure, where there's nothing. The lights ain't bright. They're dim as hell. Nobody cares if we win or not. You know how much fun that's got to be? You know what D-Lo said when he got sent to Brooklyn? He said he's playing fun basketball because he knew when you come to the Lakers, it ain't fun. We're not here to have fun, nigga. This ain't fun time. I don't care what Russell Westbrook said. This is not time for fun. This ain't a Paramore song. Ain't it fun? No, it ain't fun. Not here. You want to win or not? That's what it is like for the Lakers, right? And a lot of players don't want that pressure. They don't want to hear JC cooking that ass. They don't. You think Austin Reeves likes me on his ass every day? No, he doesn't. But I'm gonna be on that ass because you're on my team, and you got $185 million from Rob Pelinka. I'm definitely on your ass. You're now a max player. I'm on your ass. So shout out to Austin Reeves for taking on that. That's the only shout out I'll give Austin Reeves is for him wanting to take on that challenge, right? Because that's a challenge. You signing that $185 million contract. That's you saying I want it. Yeah, I want the smoke. Oh, well, you gonna get it, nigga. He gonna get it. He gonna get it. Oh, I can't wait. Season almost here. He gonna get it every game. I'm on that ass every game. Every game. I got sound bites just for his ass. Just for him. Nobody else. I'm on his ass. This is gonna be my favorite season because I get to watch if he's gonna live up to that $40 million contract or if he's gonna play under that $40 million contract. And honestly, to be speaking, I'm glad we didn't sign him for $20 million. Because if we signed him for $20 million and he still played the way he played, he'd be overplaying the contract, right? And then we'd be in the same situation. I'm can't always look for all these trades. But no. He's now a max player, right? So we can now trade his ass for some assets if it comes out to be that he is who he says he is, right? Offensively, he's not a defensive guy at all. We got Gemini in the building. DJ Gemini in the building, man. What's up, Gemini?
I don't think you want me up here off of what you just elaborated on.
Wait, about what? I was cooking.
No,
I was cook. Hey, chat. Was I cooking,
little
chat?
bro. No, little bro.
Chat. I was.
Look,
I was cooking. I was
okay,
cooking.
guys.
We had a
Okay,
barbecue.
just run this back, and we gonna start from where you ended at. What type of player is D'Lo?
Who?
D'Lo. What type of
Not.
player?
He don't play no defense.
D'Lo is a combo guard. When he was drafted,
Mm-hmm.
he turned him more into a playmaker. When I say combo guard, it's someone that can give you between 16 and 21 points a game, plus at least 6 assists. Okay? This is
Mm-hmm.
point guard. D'Lo could give you that, but you got to give him the green light. He didn't have the green light here in LA. He had the green light everywhere else he went, besides the Warriors, and he produced for them. Okay. You said Rob fixed our bench.
Yeah,
Last season, did we need a bench? I mean, a center? I'm,
that's
I'm
last
asking.
season though.
I'm asking for a question.
Yeah.
Okay, then why would you sell the 45th pick when a 7'3" center is available at 18 years old?
And what center was that?
He's now on the Timberwolves backing up Roy. He could shoot the three. He has very good lateral movement. He doesn't play flat footed, and he can rebound.
You're talking about Rocco Zargarski?
Yep, that was our pick in the second round. Rob sold the pick. That was our pick. He sold it for cash consideration.
I mean, he only averaged 3 points. He didn't shoot nothing from the three.
He
He shot
didn't play last
53%.
year because he was behind Big Jelly and Gobert.
Well, he only played 5 games, so clearly, I mean, they didn't think he was anything special.
If you look at those games, look at the defense he played against
He only
Embiid, and
he
look at
only
the defense he played against Joker, and you already know you're using him the following season. Now notice, I said MVP names, who he played against, how he played against them, and you already know you're going to play that young man next year.
But
The
what if
bulk
they
of your
don't?
money was between Big Jelly, Gobert, and I'm sorry, because your boy just got traded. Randall, Big Jelly, and Gobert. So they over they Brent's truck was only in the front court. That was part of their problem, but they corrected it. All right, cool. I only bring him up because wouldn't he look good on our team even if we didn't use him last year? Wouldn't he
Yeah,
look good on our team this year?
yeah.
Okay, all right. So all right. So that's a fumble. Um,
Not really, but okay.
you also brought up how Rob fixed our bench situation.
He sure did.
Okay, okay. You said yeah, and I'm glad that you're trying to stand on the 10 toes deep. I am so glad. So sir, I need you to tell me who in your front court is going to give you 8 and 8.
And my front court is gonna give me 8 and 8.
Yep. See when you gotta think that hard. See when you gotta
I
think that
gotta
hard.
think about the roster, buddy, because the reason why is because you can either do Jake LaRavia or you can do Vanderbilt down there at the 4, and then you can have Kevon Looney down there at the 5. So yeah, that is your 8 and 8, sir. So what are you talking about? I mean Jake
Okay,
or
you
Vando,
you
that's your 8 and 8. So
you
what are you
are
talking about?
standing up here saying that you will put Jake at power forward.
If you have no other options, sir, yes.
Bro, that's what he played some of the minutes last season.
That's what I'm trying to tell
Okay,
him.
Jake was getting overpowered by people at the small forward position, and now you want him to get really out muscled
Bro, he
by
plays the
people at
4.
the
He
peak.
plays the 4. I don't understand why you don't understand that. I don't see why you can't comprehend he played the
What was the
4.
bulk of it? What was the bulk of his minutes last season, sir?
Power forward, sir.
No, it was not. It was small forward.
Okay.
You watched the games, and I watched the games. Did he play the wing or did he play the paint?
He played the
Help
wing.
me out.
Played the wing.
He played the wing.
Still doesn't mean he's not guarding the 4.
I don't see how you watch the game in 4K.
Sir,
You
you do
know
know
that
not
he
everybody plays.
plays the
Wait,
wing.
you do know not every 4 plays like, sir. Have you not
We're
watched
not
like
talking
basketball?
about switches.
I
We're
mean, like,
not
okay,
talking
John,
about covering for someone.
bro, you
We're
just sound
talking
opposed
about
to everything Rob is
natural
doing. So
position.
what would you
Literally.
have liked them to do?
Thank
No,
you.
hold on, AJ. Wait, hold on. I'm going off of what he just gave us fluffle on, and I'm literally going to. This is one of the reasons why I asked the question 2 lives in a row. Wouldn't it make more sense for someone that can bang and someone that is known for dunking, right, and jumping to put him at the power forward position as the second? That would be
Then who's
Theo.
gonna then who's gonna play your 4 starting? Then if you put Mamu in the backup, who's gonna play your
That's
4 starting?
Mamu. No, Mamu is
Who-
the starter four.
Okay, so who's gonna play your backup then? It's either Jake
I
or
say
Vando.
Theo. I say Theo. You're trying to get Vandal out the door. See, and this is the misconception. If you keep talking about the Kaminga trade, right, and you keep bringing it up, who's the only player a part of that Kaminga trade?
Vando.
All right. So I gotta speak as if Vandal, like that trade is about to go through, because that's what y'all. a lot of people are hoping and wishing up on the star for, right?
Well, if was a fifth, we'd all
No,
be drunk,
I
sir.
said they're
He's still on the
wishing
team right
up
now.
on a star. Yes or no?
But he's still on the team right now. So
Oh
that's why
my
I'm
God.
speaking.
Are
He's not.
they wishing up on a star for him to go?
I mean, we're not wishing. I mean, they're in talks. I mean, so they just got to agree to the deal. But anyway, go ahead. Continue.
That's why
Okay, let's just follow
I
you.
will
Okay,
put in
cool.
the
He's traded.
mindset of
Okay, cool.
Theo.
Jonathan Kuminga's on the team. Okay, cool. All right,
I
let's
will
go.
put the mindset of Theo at power forward. Why? Because Vando been in the doghouse for the last 2 years. So on top of that,
Okay,
Kaminga come. I now have
he's definitely starting.
Kaminga. I have this guy here. Then I
Oh,
got
Ziaire
DK.
Williams. Yeah. Forgot. We just signed this nigga.
So
Forgot.
that will be my three at small forward. Then my shooting guard is Reeves, Grimes, and Hardy. Then my point guard is Luca, Bronny, Sexton.
Didn't you say in another stream that they're trying to make Bronny into a point guard and they shouldn't make him a point guard? He should be a shooting guard. Didn't you say that last stream?
No, that wasn't.
All right.
That
Somebody
wasn't.
said. Well, somebody said that last stream.
They
Either
did.
last stream or two
They
streams.
did. They did say that.
Who was it though? I don't
But
remember.
what they're not looking at is Bronny is 6'2". He's not 6'2" and a half, 6'2" and 3/4 with no like. So if most shooting guards, if most point guards around the league averages 6'3",
What
it's
about Cameron Carr?
Carr.
Where are you gonna put him?
That
Three?
that
The three?
no, that's my two guard. That's the name that I was trying to remember.
You put him
That's
shooting
the
guard?
name. Yes,
Okay. I actually agree with that.
weight, athleticism. Um, the problem is he's going to be stuck in a rotation problem because actually he's my fourth shooting guard now.
Mm. I mean,
That's
he's a rookie.
Reed, Grimes, Hardy, and
So
him
why not? So why not put him at the three then?
because that's Kaminga, this guy, and Jake. And DK and Jake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Dalton Connect's ass.
See, I'm looking at my rotation. I'm looking at who when I play certain teams I won't give minutes to.
Not Dalton. That's the damn show.
So literally, yeah, to answer. So if that's my rotation and Rob rotation is different, right? I'm just saying, Rob
Mm-hmm.
rotation, the front office rotation is different, right?
Mm-hmm.
That really means the front office can't be looking at their roster because even right now, you sign him and 47 is known for shooting, known for playing defense.
Who the hell is that?
That's your summer league team.
You
That's the
talking about
whole
who? You talking about old boy from Summer Louis?
old boy from who, Lewis?
Summer Louis?
Huh?
I said, my bad, my voice is tripping. I said you was talking about old boy from Summer Louis?
Yes.
Oh,
Number
okay.
47. All he primarily shot in college was threes. And he plays both sides of the ball.
Did he go undrafted?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Did he?
And how long he been in the G League?
Probably forever.
No, he just came out this last draft.
Oh, okay. So he's a black Austin Reeves.
No, he played both sides of the ball.
Yeah, but I mean he's undrafted, so he's a black Austin Reeves.
Okay, if that's what you want to say, but he shoots better.
Yeah, in the summer league. This is summer league.
Once again,
That's a whole different ball game once you get to a record league.
okay. So watch this. If you look at the two-way players that we actually have up there, which one of those two-way players you think gonna get playing time, sir?
None of them. Unless it's gonna be garbage
I
time, and it's like
rest my case.
we do
I
every two
rest my
way.
case. I
Like we
rest
do
my case.
every two way.
So,
We do every
so
two way like that, Gemini.
no,
Two ways ain't
no,
getting
that's
no
not true.
time.
No, that's not true.
All
That's
right.
not true.
All right.
Last season we played our two ways. Season before that, remember, was
Yeah,
Coloco.
cause niggas
We
was hurt.
played our two ways.
Cause niggas was hurt.
We played them for the 22 games that
If
they qualified for.
right, but if niggas ain't hurt, they might get some burn, but they not about to get serious burn. Like, come on, bro. There are two ways. We're not
But
gonna
but
we're
see,
not
but
using them in the
see,
playoffs.
here, here's my thing. First of all, a two-way does not qualify for the playoffs.
I know that, sir. That's what I just said. We're not playing them in the
So
playoffs. So what's the point?
my thing is, you play them within the games to see what you can potentially get out of them.
No,
Now,
we
if
have
you're not
all our roster
using a
spots are full,
two-way,
sir. There is no we're not waiving nobody for none of these two-way niggas. It'll
once
be good
again,
for development for like
you
next year. We could probably bring them up next year, but we got a full 15-man roster now.
okay, watch this. What is the true definition of a two-way contract?
They can play for the NBA team and they play for our G League team. Two ways.
What is the true definition for a two-way
I
contract?
just told you, sir.
It is to see what they could possibly bring to your team.
You can't
That's why you
sign
give
over
them the,
15 players, sir. What are we talking about? We
once
have a
again,
15-man
don't
roster,
put
sir.
no, wait, once again, don't push the goalpost, don't push the subject. I ask you, what is the definition of a two-way contract?
I told you, sir, they can play in the NBA and they can play for our G League team, sir.
So why do you give them that opportunity, sir?
They'll get the opportunity, but they're not going to get no crazy burn like you
That's
think they're
not
going
what
to
I
get.
asked you, sir. Why do you give them that opportunity, sir?
Because you can potentially sign one of them to your NBA team if you have a roster spot.
And
What?
because you're refusing to say to see what potential they can possibly bring to your team.
Yes, for the future, if you have a open roster spot. We don't have
Pulling
it.
teeth to get a definition is crazy. So okay,
Sir,
all
we
right,
are all
cool.
filled up. All
Uh,
spots are reserved on this flight, sir.
so once again, we're literally going where you say the bench is fixed,
Yes.
but we clear cut don't know who our rotation is.
Yeah,
But
we
you
do.
say the bench is fixed.
Any nigga that is not named Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, Jonathan Kaminga, Mamu, and Walker Kessler, you're coming off the bench. So that's all we need. That's all we need to know. That's a fact. That's all we need to know.
Once again, this is why I bring up rotation because your rotation makes a difference. Now, just back it up a little bit more.
We've been
You
backing it up
said
this whole time. Go
you
ahead, bro.
say we would not be, no one would be happy with Rob.
That's a fact.
Okay, yes, give that part a clear definition. I just showed you who one of our draft picks could have been, right? But we
Yes,
showed
that's
it for
last
past
year.
consideration, right?
That's last year, man.
Okay.
When I
Can
said
you
that, I'm talking about this year.
explain to me about Mr. Lewis and Mr. Hood Shafino?
Sir, I literally said this year. This is the problem. Like, do you listen when I'm talking? I said it this year.
Once again, see, Rob didn't just start these last two seasons, and I'm not going all the way back. I only begun with Lewis and Hirschafino. And if you look at it, I'm not putting no emotion in it because
Bro,
I
so
watch.
what is the whole point of your circumstance? Like what is the whole point of it?
Okay, AG Hirschafino was a first round draft pick, right? What did we get for Hirschafino, sir?
I'll be right back.
No, I don't. I'm just saying. So, what is your point? We
What
we
did we
signed
get?
this. We signed
What
this
did we
young
get
up and
for
coming person from the Spurs,
Hirschafino,
and
sir?
he's been solid. Like, what are we
Once
arguing about?
again, I'm not doing word salad. JC already did the fluff,
Well, you keep
so
tossing this
I'm
out.
I'm asking you right now. What did we get for Hirschafino, sir?
But I don't remember.
What did we get for Mr. Lewis, sir?
I don't remember. Bro, so what is your point?
We did not get back what a first round pick normally generates, or the second round picks that like it'll reduce a first round pick will reduce to second round picks. We didn't even get that for Mr. Hirschafino, sir. Okay, Mr. Lewis was on a full development contract for 4 years. What did we get from him, sir? See, when you can't give the answers, but you want us to rah rah when the front office finally like make a correct move for all the moves that made us discombobulated.
Gemini, what does this have to do with the recent player we just signed? That's what I'm trying to get out of you, brother. Do you see
I,
the clip art? It says Williams signed. Lakers
I
in
was
5.
going off of what JC Fluff was. So if you come
There's
in and
no
try to
fluff,
change
sir.
the subject, okay, wait.
I'm back now.
You
There's no fluff. What do you
okay.
mean?
You said the bench is fixed.
Yes,
Give me the rotation.
sir. I don't know.
I,
Nobody knows the
we
rotation.
don't
Wait,
have a set
wait,
rotation because we just got so
what,
many dogs on the
See what
bench.
I'm
what,
pointing out, Lord?
what?
Thank you,
See what
AG.
I'm pointing out,
I,
Lord? See
I,
what I'm
I,
pointing
I,
out?
I was just gonna say, I don't think the roster's still not done, right? If you think about it, where's Vando minutes, right? Where's Laravia minutes, and where's Connect? None of them guys Reddick was playing anyway. So I
Right.
still think that they're on the move or doing something. Because right now, Ziaire Williams, right now, I ain't talking about what he did, but or his career. I'll just say this: his playing style is better than Vando right now. Right,
At small forward, yes.
Yeah, he looked like an
right,
all star
right,
compared to Vando. I'm not
right,
gonna lie.
right. Compared to Vando right now, right. So Vando, that's gone, right? Like you will have to do, and he's making the most money sitting on the bench. I mean, not the most money, but the most money as a wing player. Let's say that 12 million. Would you want that to sit on your bench? I wouldn't, right? So you get a vet minimum like this, that is technically does more than Vando, and what Vando, what they were trying to get Vando to do. That's to me, this is a replacement to Vando. All right, so let's just say Vando out right now, and he goes out in a stretching wave or whatever. You still got Connect and Laravia. They not getting minutes anyway at all, right? Unless some miracle happen where Laravia plays like how you played in the first season. So
That's what
I
I'm pointing
still
out.
don't think that the whole lineup is set yet. That's my opinion.
But Sam, that's what I'm literally pointing out. When you tell, like normally when you say the bench is fixed, right? I'm just saying, generally speaking, when you say a bench is fixed, you know who your rotation is. So with
Yeah,
me,
right now the Lakers don't have until they figure out the rest of the roster. Yeah,
all right. So we don't have a clear rotation yet. But when you say the bench is
The
fixed,
bench is fixed, bro. I
that,
said the bench,
our,
bro.
our bench is
This is
better
why.
though, Gemini. It is
Hold on.
way better than last year.
wait,
See,
hold on, fellas. I did
Sam,
not say it's worse. I did not say it's
Sam,
better. I said
Sammy.
rotation.
Sammy, and
Rotation.
this is why I
We
said, this is why I said,
we don't know. Yeah.
and Sammy, this is why I said when I said it, right? I said we were getting beat by other benches by scoring, right? That's what I first said before I said he fixed the bench, right? He fixed our bench. We got a bunch of scorers coming out the bench. Quentin Grimes, Colin Sutton, they all scorers.
And bench players too, right? Yeah.
Right.
We
I didn't bring up rotation because we don't have the rotation list. We don't have the depth chart list. We don't have anything yet until everything is set in stone for the season. So until then, sir, you can come up with all the imaginary rotations you want to, sir. But at the end of the day, what I said is still correct. The bench is fixed. We have scoring now.
And at the end of the day, we haven't
it's
had a
incomplete.
rotational. We haven't had a
It's
solid
incomplete.
rotation outside the starting five, bro, for like 3-4 seasons, bro.
Facts. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
Technically,
Like I get where you coming from, bro. I get where you coming from, but you worrying about like, bro. Let's get through free agency first. Let's finalize the roster. You know, everything that we have. What's the max we can have, JC? Isn't it 18? And then before playoffs, you got to have 15. Let's just get to the end of free agency first, and then outside the starting five, hey, that ain't. I ain't got no word on that. But it's like you worrying about stuff when this free
you want to
agency
know
season not even
why?
over with.
No, you honestly want to know why? Because ever since I've been a Laker fan, we build a team for the playoffs. We don't build a team for the regular season, pal. We build that team for the playoffs. Even if we do a bait and switch with our rotation during the season, when it comes to the playoffs, we know who our rotation is, and we pretty much knew it from the beginning. Like I'm, and now, mind you, AG, I was the first one in the chat that said this was a good signing, and I'm going off of what I watched them play with the Nets.
Thank you, Rob Palinka, for getting Ziaire Williams.
So for you to try to make it seem like I didn't acknowledge it is asinine, my guy, because I was the first one that acknowledged it. Now, I also acknowledge we have a young player that's playing for our summer league team. That's why I brought up the two-way contracts. Number
I ain't gonna
47,
lie.
who the
That
one
dude
you
a
was
problem.
the one you was praising the other day, AG, is the one I'm trying to tell you. He plays both sides of the ball and he shoots threes. That's what he did
Did
in
the
college, my guy.
did the Lakers give him a two-way contract?
No,
Nah.
Okay. Then there you go, Gemini. That's all the answer you need.
no. The question I asked you was, with the two ways that are up there right now, who do you think gonna get playing time? And you answer that. So we're past that topic. Because AG is trying to make it seem like I didn't give this guy his props, and I was the first one to acknowledge it. So I'm not gonna let him lie on my name like that. Not, but when
Bro,
it comes,
nobody is running around with your name like
oh
that, bro.
my god,
Just
Yeah,
chill.
oh
yeah.
my god. Okay, if you didn't try to lie on my name, you
Hey,
wouldn't
bro, I
try
didn't
to
try and
do this
line your
extra right
name,
now.
bro. What do I get from lining your name?
You wouldn't be doing this extra right now, trying to
Chicken. You
I'm
get
get you
not
get
doing
chicken
no
tenders.
extra, bro. I'm just saying, bro, you worried about a rotation when the Lakers haven't had a solid rotation outside the starting five in God knows how long.
Right.
not last year, but the year before we did.
Man, you lying,
Man,
bro.
that the
We
year
ain't have
before
no
that,
rotation outside the
bro,
starting five last year.
bro,
Stop.
Wait,
Dorian
oh,
Finney-Smith gave us 6 points off the bench. Like, come on, bro, stop it.
wait. Did, when you looked at the numbers, what was our best lineup? Huh? What put us in the best position to win? What rotations? Who was starting? Who was coming off of the bench?
Who was it?
See, I can talk these rotations.
Okay,
You
then
said
talk
it
it.
wasn't. Wait, you said there was none. You and AG just stood up here and
Bro,
said,
but there
oh,
wasn't. Now, okay, and
There
this is what
wasn't
I
a
say,
good
bro,
rotation,
and this is what
sir.
I'm talking about,
Like,
dude. You focus, bro. Everybody knows damn well who had watched this team this year and last year's know we had no solid five that was coming in right after the starters were being sit down.
thank you.
wait,
This year we should. With all these signings, we should.
Yes, exactly. That's my
Yeah.
point, and that's the
damn it,
point. I
bro.
think that's the point JC's trying to say is that look, we got all these dogs off the bench. The bench is fixed.
Right.
He's not talking
Don't mean it's
about
gonna happen,
particular.
but
He's
it
not
should
talking
happen.
about particular rotation. He's just saying
Yeah.
as of the capability of the players that we have, the lack of bench scoring that we had last season should be fixed this season with the improved spot, with the improved people we have brought on this team. That's the point he's trying to make. Like
Yeah.
you over, bro. You over. It's like you grab a freaking. I don't even know. You
You
grab
take
Wait,
a.
you
It's
stretch
like
AG,
you
I'm
try to
a,
overextend it. Like you're
but
over
yeah.
AG, I'm
critiquing it.
gonna ask you this question. I agree with what you're saying, right? But do you think with the rotation, right? This is just my question, okay? This has nothing to do with Jim and I said, right? But my whole point is this: do you think Mister I Know It All, which is
I
JJ
know it
Redick,
all.
yeah, Mister JJ Redick,
Yeah.
gonna use his rotations? That's
That's
Hey
a
the
good
man,
question.
question.
I mean,
That's the best question.
and Lewis, that's a real good question, man. That's an amazing question.
Yeah,
But
that's
I don't
actually
know.
a
We
beautiful
just gonna
question.
have to see. But to sit here and
Yeah,
pretend like we had this as much, to sit here and pretend like we had a rotation out of the bench last season is just blasphemy. Because again, basically saw the same couple guys get the same minutes in the playoffs that we're
sure
getting
did.
minutes towards the end of the season when Luke and AR were out. We didn't have a solid bench rotation. Like we just didn't.
wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait. You just gave the definition for a rotation, right, Sammy?
I heard
But
something about
not
rotation.
right, exactly. So
Rotate.
he just gave what you mean a pure definition of a rotation, but then you tried to say we didn't have one. All right, cool.
We didn't.
So
We
wait,
didn't.
so we had one or we
Okay,
didn't
so
have one?
who? Okay, Jim. Okay, so who were we? So who could we actually rely on that was coming off of the bench and getting crucial minutes outside of our starting five last playoffs?
Luke Kennard, that's it, right?
Exactly, my
that's
bro.
it.
And you know
But
what?
even
And
he,
didn't he start? I could
Yeah,
have swore he
We
started.
Oh,
went
that was
to
just
yeah. He
somebody
the
injured,
started.
right?
He started
Somebody
from
injured.
when.
million
Yeah, when Reed
Superstar.
was down. Yeah, when Reed was down.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what
Reed
I'm
was
When
down.
talking about.
Luka
I'm talking
when
about
Luka went
the stretch
down.
I'm talking about. The stretch I'm talking about is towards the end of the season, us going into the playoffs. That is the stretch of rotation. That's what I'm talking about.
You had
But that was,
you
yeah.
had a rotation because you have a rotation every season. Because most coaches, right?
Well,
Most
yeah,
coaches
we're gonna have a rotation if
doing
you just have numbers to fill up I mean, yeah, you're gonna
no,
have that. I mean, guys are gonna get
no,
in
no.
and out of the game outside the starting five. But I'm talking about an actual starting five that we had that was actually reliable outside the
Because
starting five.
you know what the main thing y'all argued every time. As soon as someone give you 12 or 14 points, put them in the starting lineup. Put them in the starting lineup. No,
Nobody
leave them
says
on
that,
the
especially
bench.
I don't.
Oh,
The only person I
hey,
said that with was
you was
Austin
one
Facts.
of
Reeves.
That's
the
all they
main
do, Gemini.
ones.
Sometimes anybody give them 20
You
points, they
was the
want that
main
nigga to
one.
start.
You was one of the main ones, AG.
No, it was not, bro. No, I was not. And if you've been
Bruh.
up here long, and if anyone who's been up here long enough knows that the
Oh my
average person
God.
that said he should
Nigga,
start said
AG, the moment that nigga Austin Reed started scoring 15, you was talking about start that nigga. You was the
What you
exactly.
main
say?
And you know
one.
how many,
What you
bro, and
You
say?
you
the
know how
main
many years,
nigga, dog.
okay,
Why you up
that's
there
the
lying
point.
on
And you
Gemini, bro? Why
okay,
you up there
okay,
lying like
okay,
Gemini capping, bro?
okay,
You the main
okay.
one.
And with that being said, tell me who I said all this season that should have been in front of Reeves or the last couple years that have been in front of Reeves. Because you're spinning a
Other,
lot.
Nigga,
nah,
you ain't said nobody need to be in
wait.
front of Reeves. The moment they got
No,
Luca, you was
Exactly.
like, let's go Luca
no.
and Reeves.
Exactly.
AG, stop
Hey,
Exactly.
capping.
I'm gonna give him
I
the
never
answer.
said that, bro. Yeah,
No,
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna
If
give,
you've been on
wait,
this panel
I'm gonna
long,
give
bro.
him
AG,
the answer.
You cap so much that it's not even making no sense, bro. You can't say nothing to Gemini
You,
right now because
I,
everything you saying he running circles around you because you've lapped yourself. You've cooked
The only
yourself,
one I
AG.
said,
You
bro. The
cooked
only
yourself
one
so
I
much
said,
every
the
single
only
offseason.
one.
You get Every single offseason, AG, you get on the panel and be like, hey, Rob did a good job. Rob did a good job. We got Austin Reeves back on that low contract. That's what you do every single offseason. And you have carnage yourself into a cooking of your own self because Rob has messed up the offseason for about three seasons, and now he's finally making some moves, and now you talking about he's doing everything great, but you saying the same thing every single offseason, AG.
Now watch this. The other person that was off of the bench who AG was saying need to start was Rui.
Well, what's wrong with?
You forgot that. You
Wait, what's wrong
forgot
with
when
that?
you said that.
Wait, what's wrong with that though?
No, JC. He said he never said when they make about 12 or 14 points a game, he
Oh,
when that they get thrown into the starting lineup. We just proved it to him twice. Then wait, JC. Yes, jump over last season. Yes, go the season before that when Jax was playing well. Jax need to be our starting center. Man, Jax is
well, we
playing
had no
well.
choice. We
He
had no
needs
choice but to start him. We had nobody
no.
else.
He was no wait. The starting center at the time was not injured.
What are you talking about? We didn't have a starting center. After the Luka trade, we didn't have a starting center. What do you mean? We had Jackson Hayes. Did you forget?
No, I don't forget.
Oh, okay. So I mean, yeah, that's
And this
what
is why I brought up the question when I brought up the Looney signing. Don't get me wrong. That's why I brought up who was our 45th pick that we sold the pick on. We sold the pick for cash consideration. That player was actually drafted by Chicago,
okay, but
and
clearly Rob
the
Palinka ain't
Timberwolves
drafting centers.
and that see, and that's what I'm actually pointing out. You can technically have the players that you would be able to help your dynasty, right? If you actually do your research on
But
these
we've
players.
never, but bro, the Lakers in all time have never, bro. We don't draft niggas and turn them into stars, bro. We don't do that. That's not the Laker way. That ain't been the Laker way.
And that's the problem, bro. The Lakers got an old tradition. It's not gonna work in this new NBA. It's not gonna work because
Thank
you're
you.
not gonna be able to trade. Because think about it, who you gonna be able to trade for next after Luka? If Luka can't get it done for you, what's the next star that's gonna come over there? Come on,
The
let's be
on,
realistic.
the only person that there's three people on this roster right now I can honestly say that has trade value just looking at our roster. It will be Luca, it will be Reeves, and it's Mr. Carr. Those are the only three that's on our roster that actually have
Yeah, and if we trade
what we
Cameron
consider.
Carr, you're gonna be up here complaining the following year talking about, man, we should have never traded Cameron Carr. We should have kept Cameron Carr.
Hold on. We see we done a pattern of either holding a player too long or
Like
not trading
Austin,
a player to get capital
like Austin,
or let them walk
Yeah.
for nothing.
like Austin.
Like Monk. Oh, everybody forget about Monk. Monk was a dog for us.
He was all right.
Wait, who said that he was just all right?
He was a dog for us. Don't get me
I
wrong. He
mean,
Wait,
was.
didn't he get more money
wait,
from Sacramento?
wait. Who said he was just all right? I
Yeah, who
just want
said that
to hear
BS,
that.
man? You know the
It sounded
bandwagon's
like
on here,
jazz.
and yeah,
That
Jazz,
was
go ahead and
bad.
explain
Bro,
yourself to the bandwagon.
why does any of this matter?
It
Yeah,
matters
right.
because you're gonna listen to what Jazz has to say. Go ahead, Jazzy.
What
Wait,
the hell?
well, this depends. What you mean, dog? What's your I got to ask you that. What's your definition of a dog? You say he was a
Played
dog for
both
us.
sides of the ball.
Played both
Was
sides. He was playing defense.
Yes, he was.
Cap. He's not even a defensive player. He's not known for that.
Wait,
Ooh.
I didn't say he didn't get overpowered. I said he played. He stayed in front of his man. You
What?
just wait. So see now, once again, watch this bandwagon. Watch this, Sammy. Watch this, Lewis. What I'm literally about to show him now? You
All right.
really showing me that Reeves not at work 185.
What?
He's not.
Because for
He's
24
not.
points that he will score, somebody as a group they put 32 at that same position. So what we
Hey,
talking about
I
then?
don't.
Oh, Gemini, you got to finish cooking because the bandwagon at the gas station, and he's about to go ahead and pump.
oh, Paul,
Ooh,
Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
okay, Puff Daddy Jr., the bright
Okay, but
version.
what? But what does this have to do with like? Y'all like to bring up these niggas that we don't have no more. Like,
I
who
went off of the
cares?
fluff
Niggas
that you
suck.
gave. I went off of the fluff
What
that you
fluff?
gave.
Sir, see, and that's disrespect right now. You want to call my take fluff, nigga? How about your take is fluff, nigga? How about that, nigga?
Okay, watch this.
You want to call
Yeah,
my
he was
take
spinning.
fluff?
Like I said,
Two
I let it
times,
slide. I let it slide because I'm
two
about to go to
times I
class.
don't
But
like that word.
that nigga was
Two
capping
times I
earlier.
don't
You ain't
like
going
that
to school,
word.
nigga.
But watch this.
Go to class, Nick.
When you say something is fixed, and when you try
It
to put it
is.
on, when you try to say that
It is.
like the spitting image is double better than what we had, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
We had no scoring
so
off the bench
this
last
year,
year and the year
wait,
before that.
wait,
What are we talking
wait,
about?
hold on, and
I'm
that's what
not
I'm
speaking
saying.
Chinese, am
I'm
I?
not, I'm not yelling. I'm not doing nothing extra. So literally, what over what you're saying? There's no
Right.
trade at the trade deadline. We're gonna rock with it. We
We
didn't
gotta
built for
rock.
the playoffs. We
Do
didn't
it.
built for the playoffs,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and and we're good to go.
Yep. Let's go. We're in.
Now, watch this.
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
You
let's go.
just had Sammy, who was a diehard just like me and Major, that literally say, no, we're not. We're not really built for the playoffs. We're telling you this because we're
Sir,
used to being built for the playoffs, not the
sir, we
regular
ain't been
season.
built, sir. We ain't been built for the playoffs since 2020, sir.
Wait, we're pointing out to you where the flaws are, but you telling us that it's
I'm
fixed
telling you
every
it's fixed,
season.
sir.
Every
I
season,
never
y'all
said
say
every
it's
season
fixed.
it's fixed. What are you talking
Yeah,
about? I
but
never
you
said
not
that.
saying fix on the got, bro. And that's what I'm saying, Gemini. It's like I don't know if it's because of your
Mhm.
age or something. It's like, bro, dude, he's not saying. Oh my lord, bro. See, dude, you take one thing, you turn it
Finish your
into five
thought.
things. That's not what he's
Oh,
saying, bro.
true.
What he's saying is just based off the pickups that we have. Based off the pickups that this team has currently picked up, that we should have more bench scoring than we did the last couple seasons. That's all he's saying, bro.
That's it.
When
Literally.
you
That's
say
Literally.
literally all
fixed,
he's saying,
That's
bro.
it.
Bro, you
no,
come
no,
up
That's
here,
it.
bro. Bro, you come up here and it's like you like to throw a rock and hide your hand.
wait. You said fixed. When you said fixed, that means we don't have no more problem.
Sir. Oh
He
my
does
god.
okay. That's the thing, though, bro. That's the
You
bro,
Uh,
and
just
that's what
taking
I'm.
it how
And
he
that's
wants
and
to
you
take
know,
it.
and
That's
wait,
what it is.
JC, and this
hold
is how bro,
on.
and this
Yeah.
is how you know he don't be on this channel like that. Because if he did,
Yeah.
he would know how to
Oh my
read in between
God.
the lines. He would know how to read in between the lines of certain people's like takes, and he would know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, JC?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew exactly. I knew
That,
everything that
that,
you meant. You
that
didn't say
don't
that means
assume.
we're gonna be 15 deep hungry. He just means based on the pickups that we've gotten, the recent signs we've got in this offseason, we should have way more bench scoring than we did last season. That's all he's saying.
Thank you, AG. And that's it. There's
That's
nothing
literally
more,
all he's
AG.
saying, bro.
It's nothing more. AG, all I said was cheese on the hamburger. I didn't want tomatoes, lettuce.
That's
You
all
Nothing.
he's saying.
okay?
Like,
See
bro,
when you
you
say
take it's
and
like
fix.
my man.
See
It's
when
like,
you
bro,
don't say
you
improve.
take everything like, bro, no disrespect to the butt.
You wait. You in college right now. If I give you the term fixed
Bro,
and I
why
give you
does this
the term
matter, bro? Bro,
wait,
and that and
hold
JC,
on.
and that's
You're
the
in
point I'm making,
college
bro.
right
Dude,
now.
you don't be up here enough, so you don't understand. You don't know how to read in between the
Wait,
lines of
hold
certain
on,
people's
sir.
takes. You
Wait,
don't.
hold on, sir. You're in college right now. If I
Oh
give
Allegedly.
my
you the
god.
term fixed and I give it, or I give you the term improved, which one would perfectly define his take, sir? Which word?
I could use either one, sir. What are you talking about? It's my take, nigga. What are we talking about? It's my
That's
take.
the third time I don't like that word.
Unk, sir.
So when you say fix, most people go off of the dictionary
No, because I gave
definition.
my definition. Because I see, this is the thing. Y'all don't listen. And I'm gonna say
Well,
it
they don't
again.
come up here, JC. That's the first
Thank
thing.
you.
That's why he's
Right.
not able to understand your take.
Right.
Because he
What's
don't
up,
be up
Joe?
here.
What's good,
Wait,
JC?
I'm so glad Joe's up here.
Man,
Thank God.
what does AG have to? I mean, you said he's in college right now. What does that have to do
What
with
does that got to
anything?
do with anything? And
now,
then he straight up sit
Joe,
there and lied and said, I said all
Joe,
these people
I'm
should
gonna
start.
answer
The
your
only person I
AG.
said should
Take the
start for the
energy
last couple
away.
seasons was Reeves.
G, take the energy away. No, the other one was Rory, sir.
So,
Literally,
okay,
I asked
okay.
him 2 words.
Am I
Let's
tripping or
hold on.
something? But did
Stick to
Rui start this
basketball
last
though.
season? Did Rui start this last season?
Bro,
He
Rui,
saw the majority of them.
and
So my point being is, bro, you're going back to takes I have said 3 years ago when Rui should have been starting and Austin Reeves already starting. So again, what is the point of you bringing that up?
I literally said what you normally do,
But I don't
right?
do that, bro.
What you
I don't.
Oh
normally do
God.
Damn,
is
what the hell? I'm
soon
in
as
the bandwagon, man. This is
but
going
nah, but
crazy.
that's a fact though. Like the only person AG like literally said
It's Austin.
it
start
was
was
you.
AR.
No,
He
the
that's
other one was
yes,
Roy. When
it was.
Roy was coming off of the bench,
Okay,
when
but
Roy,
who else was gonna start instead of Rui? I mean, we didn't
Thank
have
you.
any players. Like, I
Thank
mean,
you.
That's
the same with Jackson
exactly,
Hayes.
bro. That's
Joe,
the point I'm
hey,
saying.
Joe, I'm
Exactly.
gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you this question
Bro,
before I
please don't ask
answer
me
it.
about no Dalton Connect or JHS, bro.
No,
Go use Joe. You go
question.
use.
No, Lois. Because I'm about to sum this up in a nutshell, and even the bandwagon can't even joke out of this. Does Reeves, Rui, and Jackson Hayes play the same position, sir?
What does that have to do with anything?
That's the question you just asked me.
I didn't ask you a question.
Oh my,
I said
two
I
players.
said Rui had to start because there was nobody else that was going to start. We didn't have anybody else. And we didn't have a center after the Luka trade but Jackson Hayes.
We had other players at
Like
small.
who? Like who?
Oh, let me pull it up.
You have to pull it up.
Why
And you
I'm
can't even
pulling
say,
it
bro,
up?
come on now. You gotta
I'm
pull it
pulling
up.
it up. I'm going off of your original question. Your original question was why did I bring up AGs in college? It's because if I bring up to you, it is fixed, right? Oh, and not say it's improved.
You see how he
There,
ignored your
there are
What?
question,
See,
though?
two
but see,
different.
bro, again, Gemini, bro, we not saying that you didn't answer, bro. We not saying that you did not ask that question, bro. What we are saying is that, bro, if you are up here regularly, you would know how to read in between the lines and understand someone's take. When JC said fix, he did not mean an actual 1 through 5 rotation of fix. He
Facts.
just mean based on the people we mother effing signed compared to last season, we should have way more bench production. That's all he's
We had
saying,
better
bro.
depth.
That's all exactly, Joe. That's a
Yeah.
better way, better depth. You're taking
So
it like,
so a
bro,
good foundation, pretty
you
much.
overextending it, my homie.
So
So
JC
when
is looking at the foundation, and that's just it.
Yes.
Right. He see what it is though, right? What it is though, right? Gemini just wants to be right. So
wow,
even if I'm saying something
what's your
right,
take?
he gonna stretch what I just said to
Whoa.
spin it back to
Yeah,
make him
yeah.
right. That's what he want to do. He'll
Wait,
take something I said, right?
that was his take.
Wait. Because I explained it to him. This is the 5th time I'm saying it, right? To
No,
the chat
actually,
and
it's
to
the
the
eighth.
panel. This is the 8th time. This is the 8th time. I literally
Yeah.
said this word for word. I said, based on last year, where we had no scoring off the bench, this year, looking at the people we got off the bench, our bench is fixed for scoring, right? And he's
Right.
gonna now sit up here and say again, watch, he's gonna say it again. AG, ain't you in college? You understand the difference between fixed and improved? Watch. Go ahead, say it again. Say it because you're gonna say it again.
And it's
No,
ironic, JC, that
that's a
he be
just
telling
question.
Gemini he in college when the only vocabulary where he knows is literally.
Literally.
No,
Oh,
I
and
have more
cardio.
vocabulary, but when I
And
use
cardio.
that vocabulary, it goes over everybody's head. So that's why I dumb it down, Joe. Because when I was using my words, everybody was saying a lot of people were saying they couldn't understand.
I
So
don't
I
Ain't
remember
broke
that.
nobody was saying
it
that.
down.
Niggas was not saying you niggas
Ain't
was not
nobody
saying
saying
Joe,
we didn't understand you, bro.
I've been up here for
Stop
four
capping, bro.
seasons, Joe. Joe,
Y'all on Gemini head, man. What the
Ben-
hell?
no, bandwagon.
Wow.
You even know I've been up here for 4 seasons. We're going into the fifth season. So
Damn.
so if you look at this, I had to tone it down from at first.
What kind of words was he using?
You on that bandwagon had to get
Yeah.
gas. Now you about to get something to
Yeah,
eat.
I
what
was
kind of
u-
Let me
Joe.
know your
what kind
biggest
of
word,
words were
nigga.
you
I was
using?
using consistency. I was using
What?
Come on,
What?
bro.
chemistry.
Come on, bro.
They
Come
were
on,
saying
bro.
Oh my
they couldn't
God.
understand.
Who
Hey,
laughing like
bro.
Eddie Murphy and Nutty Professor?
All right,
No,
bro. You got it. You got it. This
wait,
man said consistency and
Joe,
thinking we don't understand what that is. That
You know
is
the
nuts.
bandwagon's married. He sees a
I
pretty
heard
young
it
thing.
all.
Yo.
That nigga
Joe,
thought
I
he was
heard it
if
cool,
you
all.
bro.
think I'm lying, Joe, if you think I'm lying, you can
He
go
said,
back to all them tapes and watch exactly what I typed in every time at the beginning of the stream.
Bro, that's years ago. Like that's you
Yeah,
know how many videos there are,
yeah.
bro?
And
he
I'm not
all
said,
about
these
to do
hey,
that.
No,
hey,
but Joe,
he said the
do
word
you see what I'm
consistency and
getting at?
didn't understand it. That is wild.
Consistency, like that's a
Because
okay.
Joe, watch this. They will come back and make it sound like I didn't say this person need to get more consistent minutes.
what the
AG would then come on later on, either after his nap
Oh
or
gosh.
Wow.
or after
My man said, "HU
his
taking a nap."
or after
Wow.
his workout. He would literally be like, "Yeah, man, Jim and I was talking about earlier about that person need more minutes, and that person is garbage." I'm like, they just scored 14 for us. You wouldn't want to give them more consistent minutes?
So it's okay for
Wait,
you to say that, but
right.
when AG says
It's
a
wrong.
person needs more minutes, he's wrong.
See,
Like
you
that's being
see, Joe?
hypocritical.
See, Joe, he wanna be
I
right.
never
Joe, see, I
argued
told
with him
you.
about minutes. No, I never
See how we
argued
did that,
him
JC?
about
Like
minutes.
Crazy.
No, I never argued him about minutes. What he did was at the time we benched Austin, at the time we benched Roy, because Roy and Austin was coming off the bench at one time. Yes,
okay,
this was during the Dolphinham situation, but still, it happened, right?
okay.
Okay. The other
Mhm.
players that were starting was not helping our starters with points. I was like, but you have the chemistry of your bench to keep the game tight. So don't put all your muscle and your power punches in that starting lineup because you already know your bench will not be able to weather the storm. They were saying, "Oh no, just put them in the starting lineup and just figure it out." When we put them both in the starting lineup, we was getting waxed every time our starters would go to the bench,
Well,
and it was
that wasn't the
proven
reason
watching the
though.
game.
Today's
Okay, what was the
today's word
reason,
of
Joe?
We
today's
needed
word of
shooting. That's the main reason why Rui had to start. And there was nobody else on the bench that provided that. So we had to space the floor when we had AD and LeBron, and nobody else in that other than them two, nobody else could really shoot. And it was just D'Lo. So Vando, he started, yes, but all he provided was defense. Like he wasn't shooting, and that was a problem. So we needed, floor spacing because that clogged the paint. So that's why Rui had to start. There was no other option to go to. And I heard JC mention, which was correct, like the other day, that Lonnie Walker was starting. He was doing fine, and he started at the
Yep.
shooting guard position. And he
No, he
shot
started
fine.
at small forward.
He started at the shooting guard position.
Reeves
We watched
started at the shooting guard position.
Lonnie Walker started at the 2.
Hey, Gemini, your new name is gonna be
Please go back and
consistency.
look.
I don't have
Man,
to go back and look because that's how Austin Reeves
look
started.
him
When
up.
Lonnie Walker got
Literally.
hurt, that's how Austin Reeves started.
Yep,
We all saw it.
That's true, AG. You right about that.
I'm not
Literally.
AG, but
Yeah, that's
yeah,
Joe.
Oh, my
That's
bad,
Joe,
bro.
man.
I
Joe,
thought
Yeah,
you
you gotta
was, bro.
put
My
some
bad.
respect on
you
Joe,
good,
man.
you
That's
good.
Joe.
Joe,
Oh, my bad, Joe.
Reeves,
My bad, Joe. My bad, Joe.
Joe, no, Reeves was at shooting guard. Lonnie Walker was at small forward.
Bro, Reeves was coming
Oh,
off the bench.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yo, 15 wasn't that dude back then.
It's when Lonnie Walker got hurt, and then Darvin Ham, started Reeves, and then he just ran with it.
and that's how he got to where he at now.
I'm him.
Because of
Yeah,
JJ and the others.
yeah.
That's what it is.
I do realize Lonnie Walker didn't really play two guard for us, right?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
he want to just be right, Joe. He just
Nah,
want to be
No.
right.
I told you he came up here to argue.
Yeah, he came
Hey,
over here to
Man,
argue. He been arguing
hey,
ever
y'all
since he
need
pulled
to
up
look at
here.
that.
God damn.
Wait. At
Yeah,
the, at, the,
right.
at the beginning of the games, when they be mentioning the starting lineup, they literally said they used to say what position you're starting at. Just
Yeah.
these last two seasons, they haven't literally said they had just put guard by. But the other years they will put PG shooting guard. Who got that feedback?
Oh, Major, you got some feedback, brother.
Lonnie Walker was our small.
Okay.
So to say he was our shooting guard, that's cap. That was part of the problem Lonnie Walker
that's
had.
not cap.
Just say he's right, I guess. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Joe,
yeah.
you right. Joe, you right. Okay. I'm
Oh
I'm
wow. Wait, whoa.
I'm gonna
Gemini
put the
said
link.
you right. Oh wow.
I'm gonna put the link in the private chat.
Hey, what link you trying to? Hey, don't put no. Never mind.
Hey. Yay.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Today's word of the day: consistency.
Hey, we gotta have that, bro. Every stream, bro. The
I didn't
word of the
even
day
use that word.
by
I didn't
Gemini.
even use that word.
Hey,
Consistency.
JC, you got as a soundbite, bro. For real.
Man. Word of the day.
Said consistency.
Hey, JC, what we think about this signing, man? We like it or what's up?
Oh, hey man, it's better than Vando, man. I like it.
Yeah. He could play both sides. I mean, he could play both sides pretty much. He ain't like just one off type of dude. So
What team did he play for anyway?
He
The
played for
Nets.
Before
Brooklyn.
this,
The Nets.
Brooklyn.
The Nets.
man.
hey, Gemini, you like the signing?
I answered that already.
I
That
Well,
was
some
the
people
first one.
wasn't, but Gemini, some people wasn't here when you
I
answered it.
wasn't here. See,
Yeah,
he's trying to argue
Oh, we
again
got
for no
lag in
reason.
here.
yeah,
He
but
went to argue.
He
I
was
wasn't
about to
here
argue
when.
with you. Hey, he was
Hey,
about to argue
Gemini,
with
I
you over
wasn't
him
here.
liking something.
I
That's
didn't
crazy.
argue. I said I answered that already. That was my only
Well,
answer.
some people wasn't here though. Some people wasn't here to hear your answer.
I came late, bro.
Yeah, we
So
came
for
late,
y'all
so we
wasn't here, I was the first one that typed in the comments, "Good signing."
Yeah, he did. I even read it out loud.
all right.
God,
Niggas not reading. I don't read the
That
comments.
I was about to say the
Hey,
same
yeah,
thing.
real quick. Can I read something real quick?
Go
Yeah, go
for it.
ahead,
Yeah.
Joe.
Okay,
Floor is
so
yours. Consistency.
so he said Lonnie Walker never played shooting guard for us. I had to go back, right? The year Lonnie Walker played for us.
Uh-huh.
Game 1, opening night. The starters: LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, Patrick Beverly, and Lonnie Walker. Patrick
Lonnie.
Beverly played the 3.
Oh,
Beverly didn't play the three. That was that
He was
game.
the
Damn, he
POA.
did
He
win.
basically played what Marcus Smart was playing. He played the 3. Lonnie Walker was a shooting guard.
Damn.
Watch
We
it.
had
booyah.
all guards. Hey, yo, we
Watch it.
had
He
three
gonna say
guards
you
on
wrong.
the team
Hey,
on
Joe,
the
he gonna
side.
say you wrong. Watch. He gonna say
I
you
mean, I'll
wrong.
put the link in the chat if
No,
he
I
needs it.
believe you, but I'm just saying he gonna say you wrong. Watch.
Nah, he ain't. I don't think he
Round
gonna say that, bro.
round
Can
4.
I ask you
Fight.
a
He ain't
question?
gonna say he right either. He ain't gonna
Round
say
No, no,
that.
one
no.
fight.
Can I just ask one question?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
On defense, where does the small forward normally line up?
Oh,
Oh,
Here we go again.
I told y'all he gonna
Oh
he
come and
my
ran,
God.
change
he
Hold
it.
on, wait.
ran, he
Well,
ran,
well,
he
Gemini, hold
ran,
before
up,
he
bro.
ran,
Hold
he
up,
before we get
Gemini.
ran.
into the
Hold up,
analytics,
no,
can y'all
hold up,
hear me
Gemini.
clear? Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
hear
hear
We
you
you.
hear you,
fine.
Adrian.
We
I'm gonna
hear
fall
you
back. I'm
fine,
gonna fall
Major.
back.
But hey, check this
Yeah.
out, Gemini. Are you talking about zone defense or are you talking about man to man?
At the time we was playing zone,
If we play a 2-3, that means that he gonna be on the right or left side of the on the corner. If we play a 3-2, he gonna be up top or down low.
he
Wait a
he,
minute. The
he was
bandwagon. Wait, you must have missed something. So,
he
so,
wasn't
hey, lad, hey, shut the hell up, man. You're gonna let the bandwagon speak.
up top.
I didn't say nothing.
Hey,
Go
listen. Even
ahead.
if you didn't say nothing, the bandwagon is gonna get it off, and you're
Hey,
just
why
gonna
you
have to
coming
sit
here
there and
so
take it.
hostile
Yeah,
though?
yeah,
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
yeah.
The
yeah.
Oh,
bandwagon
yeah,
is leaving
yeah.
his
Oh,
place of where
hey,
he's gonna his place of restaurant.
oh,
Hey, hold on, what you
hey,
eating though,
hey,
bro? You
oh.
going to restaurant? Wait,
Hey,
wait. Hey,
listen.
what you
Hey,
eating?
listen. Right. So how tall is this guy, and what the
Six
hell is his
He
nine,
play
was
style?
6'9",
Even if
six
you
6'9".
said
nine,
it,
Six
six
you're
nine.
gonna
nine.
say
He's
it
a
Six
again,
nine,
right?
He's
Okay,
6'9". He's
six
six
6'9".
nine.
nine, and he's a
The
two way.
bandwagon
He's a
appreciates
two
that,
way,
Major. And now,
Takai,
lad,
and he's
shut
a
the
two
Takai,
hell up
way.
6'9".
again, nigga.
He's a two way. He's a two
Hey,
way.
hey, Ben White, he come off the
Hey,
bench. By the
I
way,
want
we
to give
letting
a
you know
take
right
on
now.
this though. I've been waiting on
He's
this.
a he's a
Yeah,
two
Major,
way.
cook lad's ass.
What?
Now
six nine, 185.
6'9", 185 pounds. Yeah.
Go
Remember
ahead, Major.
a couple streams ago, JC, I had asked. It was kind of like at the end of the show. I
Yeah.
asked, was he available? And I
Yep,
said I
sure did.
wanted
And I
that
said he
kid.
was.
Yep. Yeah, and then
And
before
what I
that,
said,
when we,
and
yeah,
I said, if Rob picks him up, I'm all for it.
yep, that's what you said. That's what you said.
Yep.
And then before that, we had been talking about, saying, well, I know I had been talking about if we couldn't pull a Kaminga, which I didn't think we was going to do in the first place, this guy would be definitely at the top of the top of my list. And now we got this dude. He got some size. He got the wingspan. He got the height. Only thing he had to do is get his weight up, get his strength up. But he's still young. He's 23 years old or 24 or something like that. So he get his weight up, get his strength. But we got a wing defender. He can shoot the ball pretty mid range. It's pretty decent. You need to work on the three a little bit, but that's okay. But he's proven that if you give him some minutes, productivity, he can produce. So I love this signing. This is a guy that I wanted now for a couple years, 2 years at least. And well, pretty much since he came, I was like that's a dude right there that we can use, especially coming off the bench. You know what I mean? He can slide in and do what we want what we would want a 6'9" wing to do. Kind of like what we got Laravia over here to try to do. And then he fizzled out. And this guy got some athleticism on him like you wouldn't believe. So excellent signing. This is probably the most excited I've been in the last couple of days since bringing over the car guy. You know what I'm saying? This is something that kind of make me be like, okay, now we on to something.
I
So
think I think the most
excellent signing.
important thing was I was going to ask if he was athletic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very athletic. Very
Yeah.
athletic.
Yeah.
Very athletic. And see, you would expect.
He can
Go
catch
ahead,
the
Jason.
ball. Unlike
Yeah, he
DeAndre
can
Ayton,
definitely
he can
catch the
actually
ball.
catch the ball.
He
Hey,
can definitely
hey,
catch the ball.
this is a low key a Vando, replacement.
Yeah, and you would expect him to be athletic with his, he doesn't weigh that much. He's light as a feather, but
It,
he's fast. He got that wingspan that's gonna really help out. So
this
yeah,
LaRavia
Hey,
He
because
built like a
Vando
2K
not
player.
playing.
hey, hey, yo, can
pretty
I ask you
much.
a question? So it's like, what's y'all start? Well, what's y'all bench starting five? Well, the bench. What's y'all bench?
Don't get Gemini started.
Well,
Oh
I'm not
Lord,
saying
please
I'm just
This
don't
saying
nigga
do
out of
said.
that.
This nigga
255.
said bench starting five.
My bad. Shut up.
Bench
You
starting
talk
five is
pretty much the
crazy.
second unit. The second
Yeah,
unit.
second
Yeah.
unit. Yeah, second
Oh,
unit. Yeah.
I would have to. I'm on the road right now, but I'd have to sit down and really look these guys out. But it'll definitely be like a,
Yay.
whoa, yay. Wait, hold on
Yeah.
now.
Colin
But
Sexton.
definitely Colin Sexton's in there.
Nah, Major's Colin Saxton. You hear that? Preach, Colin.
Oh man, I'm sorry, preach. I didn't mean to disrespect you. It's Colin Saxton. My bad. It's Colin Saxton. You know what I
Colin.
mean?
Okay.
So
That dude, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if Quentin Grimes, if he not starting somehow, I don't know. I gotta really sit down and look it over. You know what I mean?
Would you put Jake as your second power forward, Major?
Hell no.
Oh, Jake Laravia.
Let Major
Well,
answer. That's for him.
My bad.
No.
well, see, power forward. I mean, I
No
like
to that.
Jake. You know what I'm saying? I was the main guy that was I
Yes,
was
you
real
was.
heavy on him.
That's why I'm
I was the main guy that was heavy on him. And I don't fall back on Jake like most people have given up on him after a year. I don't, because I know what he's done for us. And when he's in rhythm, if you can keep him in rhythm, he'll be good. But power forward, I don't. He can go power or small. You know what I mean? I can't really definitively say power forward, second string, whatever. But for what he can do for us, I mean, he did average almost 2 steals a game last year. So that can't be misplaced. You know what I mean? So
So you will put
yeah,
him at
yeah.
second power forward?
Yeah, I mean, I could switch him off between the second power forward and the second small forward, or I could switch him off both roles. Put him in there as needed. He'll be an as needed player, I should say. He's a body, and then also another thing about Jake Laravia, I think he played more games, or just about more games, than anybody on the Lakers squad last year, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody could look that up. So he was available, and the best ability is availability. We know that. So he's a body. So yeah.
Until we seen that playoffs.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
playoffs
but
was
see, by that time he was I got to defend him. See, by that time he was already thrown out of rhythm, and then he was pretty much out of the, he was out of play.
I
But
wish you would. I wish you would.
I'm not gonna hold it against him though. I'm not gonna hold it against him because look, how many guys have we had on this team that we've given grace to?
defend Reeves like that.
No. See, but okay, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because that keeps me up here just a little longer. See, wait, hold on. I'm glad he said that. That keeps me up here just a little longer, just when I'm getting ready to fall back. See, here's the thing, man. Do you know why I gave Jake Laravia more grace than I gave Reeves? Does anybody up here know the answer? Everybody up here that has been up here for a minute knows the answer. If you're
It's
a Lakers
called
fan.
defense, Major. It's called defense.
No.
Defense.
Well, that.
Oh.
But Jake Laravia's only been here 1 year, 1 season. Austin Reeves been here. How many seasons have Austin Reeves been here?
4 or 5. Yeah, a lot.
And so the expectation of Austin Reeves is a little greater. So we're going to grade him harder than we would Jake Laravia. So Jake Laravia is going to get my grace, and I'm going to defend him more than I'm going to defend Austin Reeves because now, especially now, you're the man. Now you're the guy. You got your money. Now it's time to show. Put your money where your mouth is.
Wait. Who's the man?
15.
Austin Reeves is now one of the guys next to Luka. So hey,
that sounds so good to hear.
Private chat.
Hey, but I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it because I believe it. I'm saying it because that's just by order of business. That's the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that like you okay. First of all, as him being a small forward, yes, you was right. But you was talking about at that time, you was talking about using him as a backup shooting guard to overpower the rest of the shooting guards. You was not speaking about him at the 4 position, sir. So now you're adding the 4 position to him, and he really hasn't played that.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. Well, he's not in the traditional sense.
No.
Hold on. Hey, fall back.
Do not let Gemini sit up
King
chat.
didn't need
No,
to do
JC. You know me, man. I don't fall back on nothing I say. I'm the most stubborn nigga up here.
Big Major, but this nigga
Listen.
Gemini be trying to twist it up. Go ahead.
Oh no, hey, no. I got a mind like a steel trap. Can't nobody twist me up. I say what I said.
Kings.
I said what I said.
No, I
don't care what he played. No, listen. I'm about to answer. I don't care what he. Hold on. I don't care what he did with the Kings. I'm saying here, yes. Hey, he may not have played power forward here, but he's a 6'9", 230-pound dude. He can play power forward. So I wouldn't mind him playing power forward if he could, back up power forward. I wouldn't mind. That's the simplest answer I can give. I wouldn't mind him doing it. I'm not afraid of that.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
he didn't do it for the Kings. He barely
Yeah.
got playing time for the Kings.
Well, yeah, exactly. But see, but look, but that don't mean that he can't do it or that he won't do it. That's on the coach. That's on the coach.
I agree.
Jake Laravia, if you notice, Jake Laravia wasn't scared to guard nobody. Yeah, people may have gotten around him, but that nigga, he wasn't scared to guard nobody. He'll guard anybody.
Right.
He averaged 2 steals a game. I mean, that tells you that people were saying, oh, he don't play defense. Playing the passing lanes is playing defense to me. If you can get some steals or some turnovers, two turnovers a game like a guard.
Yeah.
He's playing pretty good defense.
Major, that's 100% defense, by the way. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, like he was, he was number 3 on the team. JC, he was number 3 on. I think it was Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart, and him in steals, and he's 6'9".
But one thing I would say about Jake Laravia is like he developed that identity this past year of like just defense. So if you're a player and you switch up your game like that, your offense, especially on defense, you improve on defense. The offensive side is gonna, of course, it's not gonna be as the same. But like the 2-3 years when your body start getting used to that, you start seeing your offensive side start to level out. But that's one thing I would say. Cause also I'll give him the pass on that. Like we're gonna see his offensive side, kind of like regress or whatever. But I expect 2 to 3 years it's gonna start leveling out. You up your defensive, so that's what I would say.
And for while there's a break, for everybody who had that question, I put the link in both private and the regular comments for that roster, so y'all can see where we started Lonnie Walker.
Man, that was old, bro.
Bro, I just read you the lineup for game 1. We started Lonnie Walker at shooting guard.
Joe, I told you he wasn't gonna believe you. When you read it, he wasn't gonna believe what you said.
I mean the link. See, the proof is always in the pudding. And once Joe said he got the link up there, I'm like, that there's no argument after that. You can debate it till the cows come home, but they're gonna prove right there. So,
was the shooting guard, and Lonnie Walker was the small forward.
Yo, if you still got that, read what you wrote so he can get it.
Well, I mean, what's the what is there to
C major gets it. There's no point to nothing this nigga Jim and I was talking about.
What we was talking about at that time, Major, was the depth chart. At that time, we was talking about the depth chart. Beverly was our starting shooting guard. Walker was our starting small forward. Then Beverly got knocked out of rotation. Reeves started starting. Then Lonnie Walker wound up getting hurt. That knocked him off for the rotation for the small forward.
Yo, JC, who got background noise?
I think that's Major.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay, because he had it earlier.
I don't know who it is. It's not, the green's not popping up in the back.
Question for JC.
Yo, what's up, Big Major?
Yeah. I got $64,000 for little bro. 64,000. You answer this question, I'll send you a check for 64 grand. This is $64,000 question.
Are you being dead ass right now? Don't play with me.
They'll be able to dead ass. This is $64,000 question, JC.
Hey,
don't play with my emotions.
Hey, wait,
man.
Back. I'm talking
Hey, man, gonna answer it before your ass.
Hold up, but we finna.
I want y'all. Listen. I don't want y'all fighting over this now. Talking about we family. Talking about. Nah, JC. Real question. Is Lonnie Walker on our team right now?
Hell no.
No, hell no.
I said JC.
My bad.
No, Major, no, he's not.
So why the hell is we talking about this nigga?
I don't know.
Now,
He came.
Thank you.
I will answer that part. The only reason why Lonnie Walker came up
Send me your cash app,
is because Major JC have brought up that the bench is fixed. So when you say fixed, I'm like, Okay, and then we got sidetracked, and then somebody else brought up who have we had at small forward?
Major, you
And
still got the same number?
yeah, because he received my text,
Indeed.
he got the same number.
Yes, indeed. Lemon squeezy.
All right.
Yeah.
He, wa-
$64,000, KC.
he,
How you want? You
he,
wanted the cash? What do you want?
even though he
Okay,
be scared to answer
okay.
the questions I send him. Major be scared to
Huh?
answer those questions I text him.
The
'Cause,
bandwagon to send you Craig
like,
64
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. What questions? What questions?
I
Because
didn't
if I
send.
don't, if
Huh?
well, let me send a disclaimer. Let me put a disclaimer out there.
Okay.
If I don't, this go for anybody. If I don't have you saved under a name and you just a number, it's gonna say spam likely. I'm not taking none of your calls or texts. No disrespect to nobody. No disrespect. It's just that I'm a very busy man. People be after me, so I can't trust everybody. So if you
Gemini,
don't call me by
Gemini
name, I
is
don't know who
scam
you are.
likely, man. Gemini is scam likely.
Scam likely.
Scam likely. No, he's scam literally.
Scam
Hey, no,
literally.
so scam literally.
Consistently.
Yeah,
Hey, so if your name is Pizza Hut, if you call me and Pizza Hut pop up, you know you're not that important to me. So
Pizza Hut is
Hey,
wild.
hey, Major, did you hear the word of the day?
Oh yeah, Major
no,
has the word.
yeah.
Consistency. The big word of the day. Big vocabulary word.
Yeah. Major. Gemini said that he was up here using words like consistency, and he was saying niggas up on the panel didn't understand what he was saying.
Okay. Now here's what I mean by that, Major.
that's not a big
Because
word though. That's not.
wait,
Yeah, that's
wait,
what I'm saying.
Major, wait. As soon as I say that, someone will argue me. They'll come up here and argue me. AG that they as soon as they come up.
Shots fired.
And they literally be like, I just need him to make his shots. I need him to make more shots.
Oh, yeah.
I need him to give more rebounds.
I think I'm the king of words up here, man. Because what nobody said decorum before I said it. I mean, JC booking.
Hey, facts. Hey, facts.
I'm the one. I've been bringing new words up here.
No, Kool-Aid was the one that was using that one.
That was
Kool-Aid.
definitely Major, bro.
Who's Kool-Aid? Who's Kool-Aid? Who's Kool-Aid?
Kool-Aid is OG up here. He just stopped being up here 2 seasons
Oh, well,
ago.
he don't count. He don't count. I've been up here 2 years consistently. He don't count no more.
Right.
Yeah, Kool-Aid wordplay was Kool-Aid, like for real. And H Davis.
What?
Who?
H Davis.
Even H. Davis could tell you it was Major, bro.
Right.
I mean, yeah, because I was listening to the show like two years before I came up and became a member. So 2 years plus the 2.5 I've been up here. So 2.5 years. So 4.5 years. I never heard that word till I came up here.
Yep, gotcha.
CJ could tell you that. CJ was like, decorum? What nigga uses decorum?
Hey, I remember that. Yeah.
Saying based off the how you say that word again? I was trying to say the big word. I can't even say it.
So
prerequisite? Is it that word?
Nah. I mean, that's not even a big word, but
Who was starting back then?
Yeah, who's starting?
I put it in the link. I put the link in there already.
Oh, we ain't talking about that. We talking about the decorum word.
What?
Who was starting back?
Oh, the
Kool-Aid.
I don't know. I heard Major say it. So
Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid at that time was the Kool-Aid and the guy that's a part of a cult. Aldo, when he would get up, Kool-Aid.
Man, Elder did not say decorum.
He did not say that. And Major been up here before, Elder, bro.
God, I said wordplay. I said Aldo And Kool-Aid was the wordplay guys up here during that time, and H. Davis was one of them.
It was
Hey,
major,
Oh, I don't care.
bro.
Oh, I don't care about the wordplay. I'm talking about the word decorum.
It was
hey,
major.
Gemini, you talking about that straightway cult thing? You talking about?
No, it's not a white coat that he's in. But it's just a coat.
What's the name
I'm
of
not
the?
even
What's
man.
that
I'm
name
not
you
even
talking
about to
about?
give that.
That's Batcave.
I'm
That's
not even
Batcave.
about to give
Yeah,
none of that
Batcave,
no
back.
time, bro.
Hey,
I'm not.
I mean, it's not.
Batcave. Oh,
It's not
He
that
he's not up
crazy.
here. He's not up here for me to even try to even ask him. And don't get me wrong, I don't do the financials like him and Bees do.
Oh,
What I mean by that is when I bring up a subject, I keep it to where anybody could track it, rather than when Bees and him go financial. They're talking about not just basketball contracts. They're talking about anything, sponsorships, this, that, and the
yeah,
third.
yeah.
And I be trying to keep it most simplistic.
Well, yeah,
he
that's
said,
good,
"Well,
but that's good, but I
Well,
said
you
decorum
know,
first. I said decorum first. Goddamn
right, right."
Okay, all right,
it!
dog. If you notice, I'm not ordering. I'm not. I
He
never.
just want to be right.
I'm not
No,
going
no,
back.
no, no. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, we help each other out because I mean, there's been some things. I mean, we've all learned something up here. That's the most important thing. We've all learned something. If
Yep.
you say you haven't learned anything, then you're not listening. You know what I mean? So we all learned something up here.
Hey, shout out to Amanda in the chat. She said when they drink the Kool-Aid.
The Kool-Aid,
No,
yeah,
Kool-Aid
Yeah,
was his name.
Kool-Aid.
That was actually his name.
yeah. And what and
Well,
what's and what and what and what's black folks' favorite Kool-Aid? JC, red.
red,
Red
red,
Kool-Aid.
It ain't got no flavor, just red.
just red.
He's a
Red.
devil dog
I
too,
don't know.
mate. He's a devil
Huh?
dog too. He's a
He's a
devil dog too.
Oh, that's
yeah.
what's up. Simplify.
Yeah.
Man,
Anyway, yeah. So,
I
damn.
I can't wait till AG get out of class. I'm gonna purposely stay live till AG come out of class so he can cook your ass,
That's
Gemini. That's
fine.
what he would do.
Man, if
Oh,
you think I'm
hey,
afraid of
you about to cook?
AG, boy,
Oh, you talking about
that's
from
like
earlier,
being
JC?
major.
Yeah, he said in the
Major,
chat.
Yes,
watch
sir.
this.
AG said in the
I'm listening.
chat.
That's like being afraid of a dog in the neighborhood named King.
Mm.
I
Mm.
don't
Hey,
know.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? It's a
Yeah, what's up?
Dalmatian. It's a Dalmatian at the end of my block. That nigga name is King. The
And
Uh-oh.
smallest dog, the weakest dog on the block, and his name is King.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, no, that's wild. I've never seen
Hold
that.
on, don't
I've
me.
never
Yeah.
seen that.
So hold on,
Somebody
don't,
with a
because I
weak
got a
ass dog calling
Dalmatian.
it King is
Named
crazy.
King. Yeah.
see,
Yeah, his
see,
name King.
once again,
Hold
see,
on, I got the Dalmatian. You said it's the weakest dog on the block.
Whoa, the weakest dog on my block. Yeah, we got Rottweilers and Cane Corsos and all kind of stuff around here.
Yeah,
This
but
nigga
I got
said
a
King.
Dalmatian, bro. Don't me. That's my dog right there, man.
Okay, that's
Shout out to
fine.
the one Dalmatians.
It's still the weakest dog on my block. That's it.
Wait,
you
hold on.
see the
JC got
biggest
a.
dog
What you
on
got,
your
JC?
block.
I know JC
Oh
got a
yeah,
dog.
I got a part Pekingese, part poodle.
That's the
That
hardest
that's
dog
JC,
on the block, man.
you
that's
know
one of
what?
them cute little dogs.
Hey, but you know what? Those are the ones you keep in the house. You don't, them
Yeah,
ones
that's
you
the house dog.
take them
Yeah, you don't
outside.
let them go
JC
outside.
carry.
Yeah.
JC carry it when he be at the when he go out to
Yeah,
the
you got to.
house.
That's a baby, man. It's a
Yeah,
baby. You got to.
yeah.
But
Okay,
I come out.
no.
Bro,
I walk all three of my dogs at the same time on one rope. I walk. They be pulling me. I be pulling them.
No,
I used
Man,
to
major,
I used to have a
major.
Rottweiler when I was younger, but
yeah.
There's a comment that just popped up. The
What do you say?
comment said it's reportedly that Austin Reeves took a uh $5 million pay cut.
yeah, he did for the next year, for
Okay,
the following year. So
Oh,
we
oh,
qualify for the non-tax MLE, so we can sign a player next year for $15 million versus $6
oh.
million
That's
year.
great, JC. Oh, that's great,
Thanks to
JC.
Austin Task. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank you, Austin.
Austin. Yeah.
Wimby. It makes what Wimby did mean so
So
little,
insignificant. Yeah,
so
right. Just
insignificant. I mean,
right.
51 million to get a bigger player over there with it to build more of
okay.
a championship team. Oh my God. Oh,
No, major, major. Wait. You're bringing a Wimby. Then what about JB?
JB. Well, who's JB?
Huh?
Jalen Brown or James Brown? I'm
James
thinking
Brown?
music right.
He don't
Bronson.
know.
Bronson.
I love what he did, and what he did yielded the championship this year. That's what I'm talking about.
No.
110 million.
Yeah,
I'm
facts. He
saying
took 100 million.
the way, like, I guess the individual want us to get excited, and we got two other players that then
Nah,
took
he's
like
just
cuts.
Nah, he's not. Well, he don't want us to get excited. He's just letting us know. Shout out to Tyrell in the chat, man.
Shout out to Tyrell. Because we're not going to get excited about the $5 million. I mean, that's something that all of us could scrape that up and just do it at the organization. Like, here you go, go get this dude for $15 million.
Jersey is over $5 million.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, but we ain't gonna talk about how rich I am up here. We go keep it with it.
Let's not do that, Major.
Because that's gonna bring what's the dude name? Gerald Sports up here. He gonna be like, hey, Uncle Major.
Oh yeah.
But Major, you're the reason why I'm looking for a better barbecue spot when I don't feel like barbecuing. Because you didn't talk about barbecue so damn much. But I got
you talking about out there? You talking about a spot out there or anywhere?
Out here with me.
Well, I got a couple spots, but I know you probably didn't been to it. You've been everywhere in New Orleans. I'm pretty sure of it. But I got a couple spots you can, you kind of got to step out of ways for if you want to know.
No, but a lot of them I have to go out of town to that place because a lot of people come here with dry rubs, and we're not known for dry. We're known for wet. So barbecue style is all anyway. So the style is all. If you're barbecuing connoisseur, you understand what I'm talking about. When I'm in Memphis, I have to cook my barbecue a certain way. When I'm
no, Jim, no, you cook it how you cook it. You don't gotta adhere to the state you in.
Hey, Gemini, you be having that tenderism. You be having that tenderism, Gemini.
Yeah.
I'll
tell you like this, and this is real talk.
Yeah, I met that dude. He's a cool.
I don't care if I barbecue when I'm tired or when I first wake up. I do not pull nothing off of my grill unless it's been there for 6 to 9 hours. Easy.
Oh, slow. You slow grill, slow smoke.
Yes.
Oh, that's the best way to do it. Oh yeah.
I don't do that flash. I don't throw it in the oven before. I don't burn mine before. I don't do none of that. It don't come off of my grill until chicken. About 6 hours. Anything else, lamb, beef, pork, it doesn't matter. That is not coming off to either 8 hours 45 minutes or 9 hours and 30 minutes.
So
I'm not taking it off before that.
So when you cooking for Lakers in 5?
Yeah, we catching a flight down there, man.
Man, y'all don't come here. That's the thing. I have a big grill. I don't have a Walmart grill. I don't have a Kmart grill.
All right, we waiting on the address. Everybody waiting. You got everybody hungry up here.
We carpooling over there, bro.
No, he like, man, I'm hungry. I was so hungry.
Yeah, man, you started this food talk. Now
I'm gonna be the nigga eating the chips, bro, because I can't wait no 8 to 9 hours for some meat.
No, Major, watch this.
Hey, no, me and JC gonna stop at Wingstop before we go.
But Major, my barbecue pit is an old propane tank that I added to
like Hank Hill.
Too.
Yeah. That's great.
300 propane tank. So
okay, Jim, now let's talk turkey. Literally. That sounds great and all. Where is the invite?
Literally.
I don't want to hear nothing else. Where's the invite?
Anybody could come down here. I ain't tripping.
Whoa, yeah.
I was just down there about not even a month ago. I had to attend a funeral, so I was down there in the town.
Yeah, so, but you wasn't gonna leave that family during that time.
For some barbecue.
Hey, shout out to Amanda. Amanda said Kmart went out of business. He might not be aware of that.
Well, no.
God.
There's still some down in the South, I believe.
Yes, they are.
There's still some
Damn.
down out in the South. Yeah, there are.
Well, they
You
not
know,
in
but
California.
No, they
South,
ain't Cali.
South
Nope.
is always behind, over
hey,
No,
does the South still got
that's not. No.
Blockbuster?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it really is, y'all. What it really is that it's not that the South is behind. It's just that most of those places started in the South
there.
and then came to California. So a lot of those places are like original places. That's what it is.
Oh,
JC,
okay.
JC,
Yeah.
niggas from the South just hearing the word consistency, nigga.
Literally.
JC. Watch this, JC.
Oh my God.
Who's your JC and Major? Who's your
Yes, sir.
hardware store out there in Cali area?
We got Ace Hardware. We got Lowe's.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Then you got the mom and pop stops.
Yep. I'm talking about the ones behind the Lowe's, Home Depot, and Ace Hardware. Give me another one that at least been up there at least about 30, 40 years.
You talk about Builders Emporium. You want to talk about National Lumber.
Okay. Builders Emporium. The reason why I bring them up is because we don't have no places like that no more. Our smaller stores.
Yeah.
That was not considered. They was still a chain. There wasn't mom and pops. They are gone now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
The Republicans then drew that up for Louisiana. They out of here. So they are no like mom and pops that have been for over. If you find one over 30 years, you doing good.
Oh yeah.
But when you go 40 and 50 years, they're done.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to basketball.
I want some barbecue, man. I'm waiting on a damn invite, to be honest with you.
Yeah, send in the private chat, man. Yeah, y'all
put
handle
in
all
an
that.
invite, bro. Yeah.
Just invite me like 9 hours after, so I know the meat.
don't see why.
Yeah, where the food is already getting ready to get plated.
Yeah.
Or else JC just go there, eat up all the fruit salad, and drink up all the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
It's funny you was here and you got my number.
I'm eating all the chips.
You got my number, Major.
I just said I didn't save your I didn't save it. I didn't save it down. We don't talk enough. I didn't save it down. You're spam likely. So if I'd have called if I'd have called Pizza Hut, and you would answer, I'd have been like, what the hell is Gemini doing answering for Pizza Hut?
They said you're spam.
Let me get
you gotta call me more, man. Y'all act like I'm a stranger or something.
Extra large.
No, I don't be trying to bug y'all because I literally be wanting to talk about basketball and not other topics.
Well, I'll put it like this. If anybody called me about basketball off the stream, I am not going to answer my phone. I do not want to talk about basketball for Lakers 5. I swear to God, bro. I do not. we got 18-hour shows, 12-hour shows. I didn't hear all the basketball. I don't want to talk. I want to talk turkey, real life. You know what I'm talking about? Don't call me with no damn sports. I'm going to be dumb as hell. I don't know who that player is.
Basketball.
Then we got the group chat. Oh man,
we got the group chat.
Me and Lewis talk all the time. Me and Lewis, I talk to Lewis probably more than any human being on planet Earth. Me and Lewis, man. Yeah, I don't know, man.
This guy, as of right now, with our roster,
Lewis is my guy.
JC said wouldn't start him, but I would. As the way our roster is, I would.
I said I would start this guy. What you mean?
Oh, well, let's do this, JC. Hey, what is the starting lineup? What is the projected starting lineup? Do you know?
So if we don't get Kuminga, right? Everybody's saying it's gonna be Luka, Austin, this guy, Ziaire Williams.
He said this guy.
I said this guy like his name.
This guy. He might not want to sign now. He's like, oh damn, y'all don't know me.
He's like, I'm just this guy. Yeah, Ziaire Williams.
I'm Brunny homeboy.
And Walker Kessler.
Mamu and Walker.
And Walker Kessler, yeah.
I like that. I like that because there's a mixture of defense. You got defense at the rim and Walker Kessler. You know what I'm saying?
And we're
Second,
big. That's a tall lineup.
oh yeah. Oh,
That's two
Yeah.
6'9", a 7'2", and two
Oh.
6'5", 6'6", 6'7".
yeah.
Point guards, shooting guards.
JC just
Yeah,
rolled right past that.
He's like
Yeah,
that's
sure
269. Oh. Yeah,
But we
oh.
talking
Yeah, that's a double
basketball.
69. Oh, whoa,
No. No. But I like that lineup because it's a combination of size. You got the defense at the rim. You got the defense along the perimeter. Luka's a big guard. Say what you want about Luka, but he's unguardable, bro. Like he may not cook nobody, but he gonna cook the hell out. I mean, he may not cook you on defense, but he gonna cook the hell out of you on offense, and you got to figure it out against him. Austin Reeves is next guy, you know. Yeah. But other than that, I like that lineup. Yeah, he's just out there to have fun and collect our paycheck like Gabe Vincent did.
Yeah, basically, bro. Basically.
Cardio time.
Cardio.
Hey, you know, he got his money, JC. Hey, have you seen him lately? He ain't even bothered to shave. He was like, man, I got my money. F it. He was like, I ain't about to come out there. If they think I'm about to come out there and play, man, they're mistaken. I'm not doing nothing this season.
Yep. All I'm going to do is kick the golf. And that's it until the season starts.
Ain't that crazy, though, bro? Like,
what?
Let that would have been LeBron. Niggas would have been on the ass.
Oh, they would have been like a cheap suit.
That's why.
And they asked him. They asked him. I was waiting for him too. They asked him. They said, "Hey man, how you feel about LeBron leaving?" And then he had his head down. Yeah, man. He grew his beard off to look all like he's all distraught, like all gravelly, like oh man.
Sad.
Man, hey, you know what I'm saying at the screen, JC? I'm yelling to the top of my lungs. Nigga, you knew he was leaving. You punk. You ain't sad.
Bro,
lying ass nigga.
When I posted that video, that's why I said what I said. I was like,
lying ass.
You know he was waiting for that spot, bro.
Yeah, he talk about man, it was tough. Nigga, it wasn't tough, nigga. You knew this was going to happen.
Sad. Yeah, you lying.
Oh, by the way, excellent show, Lewis. I was sitting up there, man. I can't tell you how many boxes of Kleenexes I went through. God damn.
Oh, you
that was beautiful. Yesterday? Yeah, I just wish I could have went up there.
Yeah,
but yeah, JC, yeah, I don't know about this Austin Reeves, bro.
What was he talking about, Lewis?
Yeah.
Go back and look at it, and you'll see.
He gave fluff about the LeBron question, basically. I'm mad that he's not gonna be here. He normally acts like a 15-year-old kid, so I'm gonna miss that energy, and it is what it is.
Hey, but you know what, JC? You know what they didn't show? They only showed us like the front facing screen, with him on screen, right? But if you would have turned the camera around where the camera was facing the back of Austin Reeves, it would have been in front of him, JC. It would have been a teleprompter saying, "Say these lines."
Say this.
He was reading them like he was reading like when somebody's holding you hostage. I'm fine, Mom. Tell Dad and the family I will be home soon.
So that's pretty much the conclusion. Y'all think what it was as far as they just didn't want LeBron. Well, Luka didn't want LeBron back or whatever. They just didn't want LeBron back, and LeBron didn't want to go.
It's not. It's not. It's the upper. It's the higher ups that didn't. I don't think.
Yeah,
it's the higher ups.
It's not.
It ain't Luka. It ain't Luka. It wasn't Luka.
It's just honestly, bro. We couldn't get the guys that we have right now. The real honest thing is, we couldn't get these guys that we got right now if we paid LeBron,
we kept LeBron.
What he wanted, bro.
Right. And now we're gonna pay for it, JC. And now we're gonna pay for it. Yes. Hey, you know what's crazy? It took all these dudes. It took all these dudes to try to replace one guy, and we're still not gonna replace this one guy. It's crazy.
But I think like nobody can. But I mean, bro, nobody can replace. LeBron.
I know. Who am I talking about? This is LeBron, right?
Thanos. Like you can't replace Thanos.
Yeah.
So
that's like trying to replace you as Hulk Hogan.
Basketball is just gonna be like normal. When LeBron retires.
Yeah.
It's gonna be just a bunch of normal niggas.
You know, I'm just gonna, on 2K, I'm just gonna put all the sliders up on my end and all the sliders down on their end.
and just dunk on everybody.
Nah, I expect somebody ground about LeBron. I expect somebody great to come along. Basketball always blesses us with somebody.
Yeah, but nobody's shown up yet. It's been
Nobody's shown
24
up yet.
years.
Yeah,
Where
it's
his
24.
ass at?
Yeah, nobody's shown up.
Nobody
Yeah.
showed up to dethrone my glorious king,
Yeah,
LeBron James.
facts.
It's been 24 years.
So look at it like this. After he retires, you have to wait another 24 years.
Damn.
After that. So that's 49 years.
Old as hell.
Bro, 24 years. I hope I ain't dead.
Damn, bro, I'm gonna be like 60 something.
Yeah.
Well, what they tried to do was give it to one of the three that signed the 195 contract. It was Ball, it was Halliburton, and Edwards. Edwards said he didn't want it. He said that out the gate before the situation came up with him. Ball got injured and he started having problems with the front office, like, out loud. Then you had Halliburton, then he got injured. So that was who they was priming up to be the face of the league. Then when those three fell, they tried to give it to Tatum. Tatum got injured.
To be the face of the league, you gotta be a winner, number one. And number two, you gotta be somebody that everybody wants to be, bro. And none of these guys, nobody wants to be these guys. Who wants to be Austin Reeves? Nobody.
And then you got to be box office, JC. You got to be.
Yeah, you got to
really. Yeah, because it's not about how far you can jump, how high you can jump, hit, scrape the top of the mezzanine. It ain't about that. It's about the IQ of the game, the way you see the floor, how you're able to coach on the floor. And sometimes the coaches, like the coaches of the team that you're playing with, they rely on your expertise on the court to kind of bolster their coaching prowess. And nobody's been able to do that with the exception of, LeBron and Rondo and a couple other guys.
And nobody has like the star, bro. You gotta have like that it
factor.
If you ain't got that it factor, bro, you just won't
Austin
be the star.
Reeves don't have it.
Yeah, he don't have it. No matter how much money they pay his ass.
Hey, but King never gonna have it.
Oh no, he'll never.
Well, I guess he kind of do have it because there's an IT in his name, Austin. So if you flip it, he does have it. You know what I'm saying? He does have it.
But it ain't enough.
My wife called him Autistic Reeves. Autistic Reeves? I'm like, oh, damn.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, wow.
I'm glad we signed Ziaire. I mean,
yeah,
it gives us a 6'8", 6'9"
Ziaire Africa.
In case, I'm not sure if he's starting or not. I don't know JJ Redick's head, but he did average, 10 points for Brooklyn last year in that role. So I feel like, okay, we signed him through 56 games last year.
Yeah.
He averaged like 10 points or something like that, 10.2 points per game. So
yeah.
And he only played like 20 minutes. Every like 20. Yeah, he's more productive than Vando for certain.
He only played like the minutes. He played like 22.9 minutes.
Who was their point guard?
Because I want to see if
Thomas. It was Thomas, I think. Thomas.
Nah, it wasn't Thomas. It was somebody
You talking
else.
about for Brooklyn? For Brooklyn last year?
Thomas. I got the line right here. Thomas.
So basically, he was scoring without a point guard on the squad.
Basically,
he can create his own shot for real.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So put him
I like the kid. I like him.
Yeah, I think they still got him.
I like that kid.
They got who? They ain't got no Cam Thomas. That nigga is about to be playing overseas, dodging bombs.
Nah, the dude that can score.
You talking about Cam Johnson?
No. Hold on.
Wait,
where did Thomas go? Where did Thomas go?
I told you he's going overseas to dodge bombs, nigga. That's where he's going. Nigga.
Damn. That's
for real.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody pick his short ass up.
Didn't he do something or something like that? He made a statement or something like that.
No, they just say he's not a good team guy in the back rooms. Yeah.
Too bad the dude can score though.
Yeah, no, the dude's a scorer, but nobody wants his ass, so he's gonna be dodging them bombs, playing overseas.
Only Cam I want is Cam Chancellor.
Cam Chancellor.
Yeah, the only Cam I want is never mind. Can't say that
up
here.
Yay.
I
mean, wait, that's not yay. We already know what he's gonna say.
Yay,
yeah, it was like, wait, hold. Yeah, that's the opposite of a yay.
Yeah.
And you know it's crazy because guys like that.
That's
guys like that. I think last year, actually, he was averaging his points per game. He was doing pretty good. Back in 2024, Cam Thomas, 24 points per game.
I don't know why I keep saying Cam Johnson.
Oh, because there's a Cam Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson played for the Denver Nuggets.
He was on. Yeah, he was on the net.
Yeah.
Hey, but we forgetting about another. We forgetting about another iconic Cam, JC.
Oh, Cam
Reddish.
No, not that bum.
Are you talking about dude in the league?
Oh,
in the
Cameron Carr. Cameron Carr.
Well, yeah, that Cam. But there's another guy, Cam Christie, Max Christie, little brother.
He played for the Clippers.
Is he still over there, or is he in the G?
He's still over there. He's still over there.
He's still over there.
Okay.
He gonna be playing with Rui.
Oh yeah, Rui can teach him.
Damn, ain't that weird to say? Rui on the Clippers? That is so weird.
It just seems so criminal, bro. Like it just seems so criminal.
Bro, that shit's like a nasty taste in your mouth, bro.
I don't care how much you like LA, bro. You don't go to the Clippers, dog. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's just there's a written rule. Like when you enter LA, you know how I got those welcome to LA signs. It says, "Welcome to Los Angeles." You do not be a Clipper fan, and do not, by God, go to the Clippers. Go anywhere else but the Clippers. Literally say that in small writing.
That's like, I don't know, bro. That's like
a report that came out, JC.
You dating her sister.
We could French.
The report that came out, JC. It says Austin Reeves takes pay cut for Lakers.
Yeah, a $5 million pay cut.
See, now he wants to take a pay cut. Now he wants to take a pay cut.
Like a dolphin.
Now you want to take a pay cut.
Why couldn't you do that in the beginning?
The only cut I wanted him to do. I only wanted one cut. I wanted him to take. Yeah, that's the only cut I wanted.
Cut off the team.
I want him to cut off the team.
Major and Preach and JC. My question to y'all is: is he gonna get that $5 million on the back part of his deal?
Yeah, on the back. Yeah, it's on the back. It's on the
end. Oh,
yeah. You know, you gonna always fill up the back.
Wait, because technically, if you're saying that, right? Is not a pay cut because he's still gonna get the $5.
No, it's a pay cut for the next year, though. That's what everybody.
Yeah, for the next year. I mean, well, he can always make it back in the club.
He's still gonna get it. It's just.
But JC, my thing is, there's a report that's saying. There's a report saying that the Lakers are trying to get, now that they got Ziaire, get Kuminga, but Kuminga wants like $25 million plus.
He wants 24.
I don't even want Kuminga now, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I mean, Zaire's. I think Zaire's a glue guy. I think he's a team player.
He is.
Watching him all last year with Brooklyn, the dude has a high motor. I mean, playing us, if you look at some of the highlights even playing us, the Lakers. I mean, he's the guy.
And
he can run, Major. He can run the floor. 6'8", 6'9".
Wingspan is crazy,
and he can dunk.
I was gonna say wiry. I was gonna say that, Major, wiry.
And see, the good thing about him, man, is that he's that two-way that's still up and like he still has a ceiling.
Not like a Scottie Pippen. Don't get mad at me, y'all.
No, you're right. No, you're right about that. You're right about that.
Because people will be like, "What are you talking about, Scottie Pippen?"
But see, when I say Austin Reeves and Larry Bird, niggas wanted to eat me alive. Paul.
No. I'm just saying, like Scottie Pippen. If you put the two side by side, he has the body of a Scottie, like a young Scottie Pippen.
I'm not looking at his body.
No. I'm saying built wise.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you looking at his body. Yeah, you got
it. They measure. Oh man, come on, y'all. They measure the wingspan. shoulder, and all that.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
talking
I
about.
get all that, but I get you. I
Whoa.
get you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
no.
yeah, he a tall
no.
nigga.
Yeah, I understand. He comes from that Pippin line. He comes from the
Yeah,
Pippin
that
line.
Pippin.
The
That,
Pippin
oh
line.
wait,
Yeah.
Pippin. I said
And
Pimpin.
he could turn into
Did you
a
say pimping?
defender.
Yeah, I
Pimping
said
line.
Pimpin. I said
I think
Pimpin.
he averaged like 1.4 steals, 1.5 steals for us.
Oh
So I mean,
man.
you know, man,
he
Pippin
come from
lineage, Pippin
he come from
lineage.
that
Pimpin.
Pippin line. Pippin
That
line.
big Pimpin spin
Oh my
cheese.
God. Oh man.
Pensions, expenditures. But yeah, he averaged almost 2
Look at
steals a
that
game,
big good man.
1.5, 1 point. So he's
Yeah,
capable.
yeah.
And we don't
Yeah.
have, Major? We don't have to turn to Jake from State Farm. Be like, hey, go out there. I mean, he was. You know what? Jake was good in the regular season. Then when it got
He
close
was.
to the
Yeah.
end,
No, it's just the Thunder, bro. That's just what it is. It's just,
Yeah, man. Like, cause my thing is this, man. My thing is this. It's like, when you playing against somebody just poured something. I just
yeah, damn, who's pouring up drinks on live? Like,
who's
yo,
pouring?
I heard
mute
that.
your, mute your
Yeah.
mic.
I mean, Pastor Cavassier or mute up,
Yeah,
For
mute
real.
up.
No.
Sound
But
like
like JC said, man, it really ain't I don't have no analytical way or majorism to get around it. It was just a goddamn Spurs. But the thing of it, well, not the Spurs, but the Thunder. But my thing is,
Right.
when these kids are in rhythm, man, you can see. This is why we were so good in the first round. Everybody was in rhythm when LeBron was out there. Did you see how we was flowing? I mean, it was just like unstoppable.
yeah, it was flowing. The game was flowing.
Yeah, it was
Everybody,
flowing. Nobody,
yeah.
nobody was playing hero ball. But when you start taking people out of rhythm, they
Yeah.
lose it. And you can see it on the court. I've seen a couple times people like Jake and Rui was even in the corner like, bro, are you gonna pass me the damn ball? You see me wide open. I mean, I could score on niggas, right in niggas' faces, but like I'm wide open, and then also Reed taking the 27-footer with three people guarding.
You know it's bad when niggas is at the 3-point line clapping their hands, bro. That's
Yeah, like come on, I'm
Give me the ball. I'm right here.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just that they lost the flow and lost the rhythm, and then it was just like, the hell with it. But I'm not gonna write him off. I mean, the guy, for this dude to average 2 steals, almost 2 steals off the bench.
I mean, he's only $6 million, bro. I'm not tripping.
Yeah, like think about
It'd be different, bro. If Jake LaRavia was getting like $18 million, bro. Okay, then I'd be on his ass, bro. I'd be like, yo, you gotta step it up.
Wouldn't you say he did more than Gabe Vincent for less money?
Right. Oh,
the nigga averaged he played 80. He played all 82 games last year, JC.
Oh damn! Talk about durability.
So he played. So not only did he play all 82 games last year, but that's the most he played in his entire career over here. Like because other teams he only played 40, 35, 47, 19. But he played a whole 82, started 43 of those games, averaged 25 minutes, gave you 8 points. He gave you a steal and a half a game. He gave you half a block a game. He gave you 2 assists a game. In 25 minutes, hey, you can't ask for what can you ask for? Like,
not bad.
Not bad at all. Well, Gabe Vincent sitting over here 3-4 years collecting our $11 million.
25 minutes a game, nothing, all zero.
Nothing. Bupkis. They play a little defense, a little scrappy defense here and there, and he go off in the preseason, whatever. But when it matters, it's like, hey,
Right.
And then just to put things into further perspective, Jake only played. He played 8 games in the playoffs. He only played for 14 minutes, and he made all his free throws, but he only got 3 points a game. So. I mean, but that's productivity.
That's more than Gabe Vincent. That's still more than Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, so don't be so hard on Jay. Oh, pause. Yay.
Oh, yay.
God damn. Whoa, hold on. Like that, no, I'm just not ready to write people off just like that when we got a bum over here.
Man,
ain't done nothing for us, and now all of a sudden this nigga get paid and everybody leaves the team except this nigga. Like,
everybody dipped, bro.
No, I don't want to hear nothing about Jake.
Everybody dipped.
Everybody dipped.
They said, "Oh, you paying him?" All right.
And not only did they dip, they didn't even take no chips with them. They just said, "I'm just taking a dip. I'm just taking a dip."
Okay, but Major, what has players been using us as these last, I want to say, 5 years?
Star power.
No, they've been using us to rejuvenate their career. Orlando used to be that,
Same thing. Yeah.
but now it's
Yeah,
us.
same thing. It's literally the same thing, Major. He just
Hey,
want to be remember, Major. Major,
I
just
ain't gonna lie.
remember, Major. What I've sort of learned with
Yes, sir.
Gemini, once you learn that he just wants to be right, it just makes life so much
How
easier.
is star power the thing
Okay.
rejuvenating their
How
career?
could I forget?
Oh my
Yeah.
Well, we pretty much said the same thing. I said star power because
I said the same
because
thing.
when you come to the Lakers, that's what you get, JC. Like if nobody knew you over with the Terrapins, right? You came to the Lakers. I think you even said it before. I think you even said it. You was like, your name is just a name on the jersey, until you come to the Lakers. Like nobody knew about Jake LaRavia. Now, the only people that knew about him, like I knew about him because I watched college ball. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't watch college ball, or I know about him, especially if he's a local guy. I'm going to know about all the local talent around. But for the most part, you don't know what he was doing with the Kings. You don't know he shot 44% from three with the Kings. And then he comes over here. Now you're like, remember he had that game against Ant Edwards where he was cooking the hell out of Ant Edwards and all of them. And he had like 27 points. And Ant was like, who is that?
Yeah, who's that nigga?
Yeah, remember that? So yeah, you're right. It's the same thing to come over here for star power. You said the same thing just in a different way. So it was the same thing, but we can say it your way.
Yeah,
I would trade him for Hawkins.
Well,
Jaime Hawkins? Yeah, but Pelinka ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
No, he's with the Bucks now.
The only thing Rob Pelinka did for us was what Major said we should get Ziaire Williams, and then Rob Pelinka said, okay.
Yep, that's it.
Other than that, Rob Pelinka ain't really done nothing that we've asked for. Wait. No, I'm wrong. He got us Walker Kessler when we've been asking for Walker Kessler for years, and he got that.
Yeah. Even though 3 years a little too late, that's fine. That's fine. We're not gonna hold it over his head.
It's like he went out. He said, "I'm gonna go get some milk. I'll be back."
Yep.
And we could have drafted 2 centers this last 2 drafts.
Man,
and
we didn't want them niggas, man.
Yeah, them guys.
He didn't want them niggas, man.
Yeah. Pretty
That's
much
what it is, bro. We just gotta accept it. It's just like a woman, right? Like if a woman don't want to date your homie, hey, she don't want to date you, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, then you go back to him and be like, you go back to him and be like, hey man, I tried to hook it up.
Yeah, I tried to hook it up. She just liked how my car felt better. You know what I'm saying?
She don't like you, bro. Sorry.
Right.
Now, of course, you don't want to tell a homie she don't like him because she likes you. So you gonna go back there and you gonna go back and make it feel like you like, man, forget these broads.
Yeah. You don't need a woman anyway. You need to hustle. You need to,
man.
About your hustle.
Hey, but I'll get up with you later, man. I gotta call this new chick I just met.
Yeah. Hey, but ain't that something though? When people try to tell you don't worry about the women, just worry about your hustle. That's them in a nice way of saying, it's just not your time, champ.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? But Lewis put me on game a long time ago, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Lewis, if you don't mind, could I use your voice?
Go for it.
I said, nephew, man, I got a problem. This was way back in the 90s. Just before I got my wife, I said, bro, I got a problem with these bras, man. Like, I got one over here. She like me more than I like her, but she more beautiful than the one I actually like. You know what I'm talking about? So what do I do? You know what Lewis told me in all his wisdom? He said, look, man, you can't cuss none of these hoes.
Wow.
That's what he told me straight up. And from that point on, bro, I said, you know what? I got to find me a wife. A couple weeks later, Lewis hooked me up with my wife. We've been, 30 years strong.
Damn.
Shout out to my damn nephew, Lewis.
30 years is a long time.
Close to it. That's how long I've been married with my wife. Around the same.
Damn.
So,
you've been married since you was 14, Preach? Damn.
Well, let's see. I met her back in 2015.
Oh.
I got married back in 2015, 2016.
What year is this, JC? My math
hold on.
My math is all pulled up.
Huh?
No.
30 years?
No, JC. No.
30 years?
No, JC. I said no. I said no, JC.
Wait. You said you got married in 2016? Preacher man?
Yes. Yeah.
That's 30 years, JC. That's 30 years, bro. Stop.
Huh?
JC. JC, read between the lines, bro. Just go
JC,
do it.
Yeah,
it's 30 years.
So I got married in 2015, but I knew my wife.
Right.
I knew my wife longer than that. So
You've been knowing it for. I know what preacher. I know what
okay.
preacher's saying. He's been knowing it for long because that's usually how it goes. You know the person that you know. Yeah. That's what he meant.
That's like
kind of like
knowing-
LeBron James with his wife. You know what I mean?
So you met her in the 90s. You met her in the 90s.
Yeah, it's high school sweetheart. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Lewis hooked me up with my wife. Shout out to Lewis, man.
Yeah.
Best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lewis.
Yeah. Shout out to Lewis and that, man. Yeah. Y'all basically been together as long as LeBron been playing basketball.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, but you know what, JC, I wanted to respond to what you was talking about in Major about the face of the league, right?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
And I was listening because I've been listening for a long time. I was in the tub, so I had to mute it. I was running my water.
Oh well, appreciate you listening.
Yeah. But so you think about Shea, right? Let's really get to the meat and potatoes. Ain't nobody want to be like Shea. Nobody want to be like Alec. The flopping.
Yeah,
you blowing him. He just fall. Right?
Falls right over.
Kind of do like what was that? Who blew on LeBron's face? When that
Lance Stephenson. Stephen, however you say that man's name.
Lance Stephenson.
Yeah.
Lance Stephenson.
Yeah, Stephenson is crazy. Yeah, that's wild. Stephenson is wild.
But no, nobody wants to be like Shea, right? Curry, he had a little bit where it was contagion where everybody was shooting threes, right? Everybody wanted to shoot from.
Curry ruined the game. Curry evolved the game and ruined the game at the same time.
Right. No, I'm just saying that the kids wanted to shoot from half court. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, JC? Like everybody wanted to do what Curry was doing. They wanted to shoot.
The kids are still doing that today, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But he wasn't the babyface assassin. Nobody wanted to be. It wasn't like LeBron James.
That's true.
I get you.
That's true. You look at Anthony Edwards. I don't know. What you think, Major?
About being the face of the league?
Yeah, carrying the face of the league.
Well, here's the thing, and I think he said it himself, and I think I know why he said it. He just didn't say it, but like JC said a minute ago, and to be the face of the league, one, you got to be relatable to the people. That's number one. He got that. He's relatable. He's real. Two, you have to be marketable. You have to have a clean. You have to have the image of a clean appearance, and I don't mean physical. I mean like no scandal, no. All the reasons why LeBron is where he is and why he's been a face for so long, because there's nothing outside of basketball you hear about this guy that's bad, and he could be a serial killer. You never know, but it's just nothing. Like it's so clean.
Closet that's crazy.
Yeah, like he presents exactly. he presents the whole like. We got black wife, been with her since high school. We got three black children, all by the same woman. Like, and that's hard in sports. Like,
people can relate to that, right?
Yeah, that's hard in the sport where
that's a dream.
Yeah, it's an anomaly. So he
sell them a dream. Yeah,
you got to sell him the dream, and he does it better than anybody. So that's why those other guys, they may be high flyers, they might be like highlight reels and all that, but it's gonna take more than that to be the face. And then as far as like these international players, I don't give a damn how good Shea is or Jokic is or Giannis is. Like I always say that I'm gonna stick by it.
And not to get too not on the edge of the bat cave, but I mean that's why the stuff with Kobe, right? It's sort of But I'll say this though, right? Kobe is a marketing genius because he turned himself into like the Joker in a way.
Yeah. He's
like, y'all gonna hate me? Oh, bet. Watch this. I'm gonna just shoot every night, nigga.
his brand, Kobe's branding is what.
Yeah.
He may not have been the face of the league, but he became a brand ambassador.
The Black Mamba.
Yeah.
Right. But LeBron,
you know what it is? I think Kobe's. How could I say this? I think Kobe, not that he's bigger than the program, but I think like just that Black Mamba thing became a thing of its own that was just bigger than the NBA, if you get what I'm saying.
What you mean is like
D'Lo though.
It's not bigger. It's outside the NBA spectrum. It's outside. It's separate. It's a separate entity all its own. You know what I mean? Whereby LeBron is like nobody. I mean, bro, I've been all over the world, man. And let me tell you, the hate that people think he gets is only a
Man,
very few small. It seems like the whole
it's
world
only
hate him,
it's
but it's
only
only a
online.
couple dudes. But if you
Yeah,
go, JC, if you go outside the country, man, they love this dude. Every single place I've ever been, it's like, yeah, we know Jordan. Yeah, we love Jordan for shoes. Jordan is he's it's about his shoes now. Nobody cares about the player because a lot of people weren't even born to see the dude play. They don't
right.
care about him like that. Just kind of like how, like, we could say Will Chamberlain. I could say Will Chamberlain was good, but I wasn't alive when he played, so I can't really. I can only go off of the stories that people told me. You know what I mean? But
Right.
but LeBron is this generation. I mean, he's a millennial himself. He played in the millennial generation. Come up in the generations after that. So guys born 1984 and up, it's gonna resonate with him more than they'll resonate with Michael Jordan or whatever the case may be. And this dude is loved all over the place. I'll say probably like of the world, if he has 200 million followers or 200 million fans in the world, I'm going to say maybe 20,000 people hate him.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
bro, that's why when Derek Fisher said that LA fans hated him, like, bro, that's not
That's not true.
No,
true.
but we already explained it, JC. We know those branch of LA fans that hate him. We know the branch.
Yeah, those are the zesty beans.
Yeah, we know, and I'm sorry, and when JC says that, you know, and I say it too, we don't say it as if we're not Mamba fans. Of course, we're Mamba fans.
Oh my god,
we're just saying it in a sense, and I wish people would understand it without getting, oh man, so you don't like Kobe? No, we're not saying that. We're saying that we're not only his fans.
Right.
We're not only his fans. Like, we're fans of the team in its entirety. You got to understand. The Lakers organization, whether it started in Detroit, the Detroit Gems, and it went over there to the Minneapolis Lakers, all the way to Los Angeles. It's been 80 years, JC. 80 years.
80. That's a
Kobe,
long
if
time.
Kobe were alive today, Kobe would only be 47 years old. This organization is over 30 years older than Kobe.
Damn.
It's been around. It's going to be around long after he's gone, LeBron gone, Magic gone, Kareem gone. It's always going to be the Lakers. Nobody is going to be bigger than Michael Jackson. If he was on the team, he wouldn't be bigger than the Lakers organization.
Well,
nobody. Well, okay. Okay, I'm going a little too far. Wait, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry, Mike. I don't mean this, man. I don't mean this, man. That's Michael Jackson. That dude's bigger than Jesus. But no, but what I'm saying is, like, no player, bro. I don't care how great. Right. And that's all it is. And I wish that these zesty, only one player fans would know that it's okay to respect and honor and love other players.
Right.
You can love Kobe and love LeBron at the same time. You don't have to. Yeah. One don't have to be mutually exclusive than the other. Kareem's my GOAT for obvious reasons. But that don't mean that when LeBron overtook his points, I got mad and curled up in the corner like, oh man, he did this. Basketball is meant to evolve. Somebody's gonna come and break your record, bro.
Yep.
That's an honor.
That's what records are for. It's supposed to be broken.
Yeah. When I get too old to do this, JC, and I fall back, and DJ is no longer calling me the most diehard, and he's giving it to Lewis. Hey, you think I'm gonna be mad somewhere? If I can remember a take, I'm gonna be like, oh man, he gave it to JC and Lewis and Laker Girl and preaching all the other guys that I'm not up here no more. It moves forward. That's what time does. It's the circle of life, And these people, they can't let the memory of a guy go.
Like the Lion King.
Yeah. You're not besmirching Kobe by saying, hey, LeBron is a great player.
Right.
You're not besmirching Jordan by saying, hey, Jordan's great in his time, but Jordan hasn't played in 23 seasons now. LeBron has been here 23 damn years, and as long as he still set foot on the court, he's still going to be more relevant than those other guys. I'm sorry to hurt feelings.
Yeah, but that's just the truth.
Then when he hang up his LeBron's,
right?
Then it's gonna be on. Then it's gonna be Wemby and all these other guys. And right now, LeBron is the goddamn king of the court right now. That's just the way it's gonna be. I don't care how many more points you average more than him. He's done it for longer than you. Period.
But see, and this is why I'm glad that we're not just player fans, because if I was just let's just say I was the Kobe Bryant fan.
Yeah.
I couldn't sit through and watch this Austin Reeves saga.
Oh my God, bro! What? If we was a Kobe fan, if we was just a Kobe fan, when we had the team after 2016, JC, from 2016 to
Oh,
2019,
yeah, we would have
would you be able to,
turned up.
let me ask you a question. Did you watch any game after Kobe left? Any game?
Yes.
I watched a couple.
Okay, see, that lets you know, even though it's just a couple, lets you know you still had a heart for the team. Like, you know what? Let me see what these bums is doing right now.
Yeah,
Even though
I
I
just
don't know
wanted
none
to
of
sort of see, and I'm just like,
yeah, you didn't cut him off like a George did. George like, oh well,
I was
Kobe
like
left.
George.
I ain't
I'll
been.
be back when LeBron
Yeah,
leaves.
I'll be back with Bradley. That means you're not a. I'm sorry. I know you got different types of fans, but I can't respect a fair weather fan. You go be a fan all the way through, or you don't count like how I would count, or how you would count, or how Jim and I would count. When we said we were fans, when we hold on, when we said we were fans, that means we were fans no matter what.
Right. Die hard. That's why I'm more harder on my team than any other team.
Than anybody else.
I'm expecting greatness because
Yes.
of what I've seen from my
That's
team.
why we want what we want, JC. That's why we want what we want. I'm sorry. I'm not going to apologize for wanting the best of the best. You know how niggas be like, oh man, Lakers want everybody. You damn Skippy, we want everybody. We supposed to.
Yeah. But I sort of starting to treat Rob like, the woman, you want her to wash the dishes and she washes them and it's like still a little bit of the crumbs on there.
Yeah, she can wash them
But
all
at
the way.
least she's washing the dishes. That's how I'm starting to just take
Yeah, she washing the damn dishes.
At least,
I need
at
the
least she's washing
dishes.
dishes because
I need the dishes washed, windows done, the clothes folded and washed, put up.
No, but JC get to a point.
Right, because her dad owns the apartment complex we living in, so I can't even kick her out if I want to, and that's
I know, right?
the Lakers organization.
She'll throw it in your face like my dad.
So yeah, so as bad as I may want her to leave, right, by the where I'm living at, I can't kick her out. So until it fully switches, ownership of that apartment complex, the Lakers organization, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing I gotta go ahead and wipe them crumbs off that plate.
Yep.
You know
Salute
what I'm
to Steve Go Shoot and H. Davis down there.
Go Shoot, man.
You know what? JC is like this.
What up, bros?
I said a long time ago, because my father turned me into the fanatic I am. My father made me crazy like this about the Lakers, right? JC, I'm playing with Legos and blocks. I wasn't thinking about no basketball. I was always thinking about football. I was born with football in my damn crib, right? So football was my love before basketball was. But he kept pointing at Kareem on the screen. Kareem. And he drilled it in my head. He said, no, put your homework down and look at the Lakers.
Oh, wow.
And JC, I warned him. I said, if you do this, Pops, I'm going to go nuts. And this is what happened. So now from 79 up to now, JC, I can't turn my back on him. He made me this way. I can't say, I don't care who's come to the team, who's been to the team, no matter how bad they suck. I said, no, I have to. Okay. I said, I have to fall back. I have to fall back and say, you know what? Okay, I'm mad right now. It's like you've been mad at a girlfriend, but it's raining outside. You hand her the umbrella, half the umbrella, but you're not looking at her. You're like, here, take this. I'm mad at you right now, but take it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to it. I don't want you to get wet. I love you, but I'm mad at you right now. And that's how it is with them, with how I feel now. And I'm never going to turn no matter how much I say. Now, I might be like, yo, I'm going to sit back and be like, hey, man, if we lose, hey, this is what niggas wanted or whatever the case may be. But I'm always going to want what's best for the team. I'm always going to want that best player because people that's outside the organization, as fans of other teams, don't understand. Not even Boston fans really understand it like that. We're like, man, y'all want everybody on the team, every good player. You damn Skippy, I want the best. I want a super team every goddamn year. I don't want role players. That's the way it is. But see, now the role players that we had back in the days, man, they were stars in their own right. The Spencer Haywards and Norm Nixon. These guys were, role players alongside Kareem and Magic and guys like that. But these Michael Cooper and guys like that. But these dudes were like, they starred in their role. They didn't have a problem saying, you know what? I know I was the man in college or I was the man over here with another team. Now we got two guys who are the men over here. And if I want to fall back and become a champion, I have to fall back and let these guys become the men and then star in my role. Now today, these niggas, before they even get a chance to get their name in lights, they want to take over the team and say I'm him and do this and do that. And you ain't shown nothing yet. instead of starring in your role until you become a champion. Like that's the reason why we respect Alex Caruso so much, because Caruso's like, man, I ain't got to be the best of anything. I'm going to get out here and do what I'm known to do. I'm known to play defense. I can knock down a three here and there. That's what he did, and it yielded him 2 championships from 2 different organizations. If anybody say, you know what, I want $185 million for 4 years, God damn it, I would give it to that nigga before I give it to this dude right here. And that's a fact. You got to show us something over here with the Lakers. If you can't show us something, we ain't going to want you here after 2 years. And people get mad at us, man, y'all throw players away. You damn Skippy. We want the best of the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I know, Pooba.
Let me get everybody's final takes. I got to end the show a little bit early today. But Gemini, you want to give your final take?
Yeah, I'll give it.
Yeah.
Good signing. I hope the chemistry and the front office use these players that they're bringing in overall. Now since we done filled our 15, the next question is which one of the two-way players are gonna be out of there, so we can get the right two-way player in there. That's my only question.
Appreciate that take, Gemini. Lewis, you want to go ahead and give your take?
Yeah, good signing. Hopefully, JJ Redick know what he gonna do as far as rotation wise when the season starts. And we ain't guns just yet, y'all. Don't give up just yet and say that we done. We not guns just yet. We still got one more piece that we need. And I'm pretty sure JJ Redick. I'm sure Rob Pelinka's gonna figure out a way to get one more piece we need. Because it ain't guns just yet. The roster ain't finished. The roster ain't complete just yet. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Rob comes through with another piece, and hopefully it's the right piece and there ain't no wrong piece and we all mad as hell. But overall, good signing. Let's see what's gonna happen from there.
Appreciate that take, Lewis. Joe, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Oh, shout out to Joe, man. Joe, you want to give your final take?
Yeah. I like the Ziaire signing. You know, I'm not gonna expect too much because after all, he's on a vet minimum. I definitely like his wingspan. I think he was like ranked top 20 in individual defensive rating. So that's pretty good. Much needed defense for cheap. Beggars can't be choosers. He's athletic, so we're going in the right direction, I would say. Hopefully we get this Kuminga trade, and that gives us some more size as well. Won't be negative about that, but it's something, you know.
Appreciate that take, Joe. Major, do you want to give a final take?
Yeah, real quick, real simple.
Or do you want Lakers all day to go first?
Lakers all day can go first.
All right, Lakers all day. You want to give your final take?
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Good signing, man. Good bench player for us to, plug and play. You know what I'm saying? But we're not done yet. I hope we go get Kuminga because, we need somebody else that's gonna, we let go of Rui, we let go LeBron James. We need somebody else. So Ziaire Williams is a good piece for us that you can, put in our small forward position and back up with Critton Grimes and Sexton. So now I feel like we need to go get Kuminga, man. We're trying to go in a different direction where we're trying to, get young and go get athletic players. So that's what we got to go do, man.
Appreciate that take, Lakers all day. All right, Big Major, you want to go ahead and give your last take, brother?
Yep. First of all, salute to all the diehards out there. H. Davis says his take is "Let's go Lakers." I seen him down there in the chat. Shout out to H. Davis. All right, my thing is this is a guy that I wanted for obvious reasons, not because He's some jump off the page type score guys who will go get you 40 points or whatever. We don't need all of that. We need role players who can play in their role. If you're coming over here to be a wing guy, be that and be great in it. You know what I'm saying? And be ready for the playoffs. I've now bought into the us going young thing or whatever. At first, I've always been about no, get players that are ready now, whatever the case may be. But everybody seemed to want to go in this development, style or whatever, which is not what I'm really used to. I'm a win now type guy. And I don't think unless something big happens that we can win right now with this, what we got, it's just not enough right now, not enough experience. But I'm hoping that in the recent future or the near future, and I'm talking about less than 5 years, we'll put together a caliber of team whereby we can go to the playoffs and be comfortable about the squad that we've put together years prior. So this is a good start if we're going with fresh legs and fresh bodies and fresh availability. I just ask that all these players show up ready to ball, don't play. Because just because LeBron ain't there or other guys are not there like that doesn't mean you're not held to a standard because you put on a purple and gold uniform. And no matter who's worn this uniform, great player or not, the standard of the Lakers is to go out and win. That's what Dr. Buss's whole thing, his whole scheme was: go out, play your game, and win. And by God, beat Boston. You don't focus on nobody else. Beat Boston. You get more championships than Boston, then you can focus on the other teams. But go out there, win, play in your role, star in your role, and then championships will ensue. That's it.
Appreciate that take, Big Major. For my final take is, man, regardless of what Jim and I may say, I'm always right. And that you could just take that to the bank, chat. You could just take that to the bank, man.
Notice he didn't bring up that link I put up there since he right. Click that link before.
I am right. Like I just said, I'm right. I'm the co-host.
Kick that link before you go off because you told a lie.
You know how they say at a store the customer's always right. Well, up here on Lakers in 5, the co-host is always right. So
yep,
same rules apply. I'm always right. You know what I'm saying?
Always right.
Always, and that's just what it is, right? Because DJ put me here at number 2, and that was a right decision, right? So if that's a right decision, then I'm always right. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, And you can either like it or not like it, but it's okay because I'm right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right. You right, JC.
Yeah, I'm
right.
right. That's just what it is.
Hey, but JC, check this out though. What's up,
sir?
But check this out, JC. My bad.
Hey.
You low key often lose because you number 2. My bad.
You now, Major. I don't think you heard me earlier in the stream, but earlier in the stream, before I let niggas up, I said there were a couple rules, right?
Don't cut you off.
I said 1, don't cuss. Lewis, listen. I said 1, don't cuss for any reason, right?
Yep.
And I said number 2, you don't cut me off for any reason. For no reason. I don't care if it's unless it's an emergency. If it's an emergency, okay, cut me off. But if it ain't an emergency, if your leg ain't on fire, if you ain't about to get hit by a car, nigga, don't unmute that mic when you hear me talking.
I would give a damn if your leg was on fire. Don't cut me off, nigga. Call 911. No, go ahead, Jesse.
Yeah. So it's crazy to me, right? He want to be quiet. Jim and I was talking. Lewis was talking. Joe was talking. Major was talking. Hey, he was quiet, right? Well, as soon as JC start talking, niggas just feel like, hey, like this ain't like, do niggas feel like do I have the kind of, you know what it is? I think my voice just gives the niggas like we buddies, like oh, like I want to hang out with JC and be like right there, buddy, and like ad-lib with him. Like, no, nigga, just because I sound like a nice guy, nigga, hey, I'm a nice guy, but you don't cut me off, nigga, because I'll mute your ass. Matter of fact, I'll put you in the backstage. You don't take niceness as a weakness. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I start putting my foot in niggas' asses by just sending niggas to the backstage,
shadow realm.
sending niggas to the shadow realm because niggas just don't get it when it's just very clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm up here, I'm trying to get my last take. You know, was I quiet during his take, Major? Did I say anything during his take?
No, not at all.
Because I swore I didn't. I ask Lakers all day, not a damn thing. I just waited till he was finished, right? But I'd start talking. Now niggas want to start talking. I'm gonna start ad-libbing. I don't look, and look, Lakers all day and all the niggas that like to cut me off, right? I appreciate you niggas for wanting to try to help, right? Trying to assist me, right? But in the words of Kobe, I'm not passing the ball because you niggas can't shoot. Right? Don't come over here and try to set me a screen, nigga. I don't need none of that. Just ISO, stand at the hash, nigga, and just wait till it's your turn. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But back to what I was saying, because then I went on a whole. You see, Major, how when a nigga cut me off, it puts me on a whole other train track. When I was trying to go over here, I was trying to get everybody home. Now he in the backseat of the car. But can we go to McDonald's? Like, nigga, we ain't going to McDonald's, nigga.
Oh,
that's not where we going, nigga. But that's what I was trying to say. About this signing, hey, you know, I'm glad we got this, you know, than another guard. You know, because if we got another guard, then I'll be like, hey, this nigga really love guards.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm glad. Now see, Major's the only nigga. Oh yeah, I forgot too. Major, I forgot to tell people. Major and Joe is the only niggas. And DJ, that's it. Can give ad libs, can ask a question, can step to the. You know why? Because they can shoot. I trust them, right, with the ball.
I'm dunking on your ass.
Yeah, he's dunking, right, in the dunker spot. Bam, dribble handoff. Bam.
Yep.
They don't. Everybody else, nah, can't cut me off.
No. Fall back, niggas. Fall back.
Yeah, just fall back, right. So I like this signing. I'm glad we didn't get a guard. Austin Reeves taking that $5 million pay cut. Somebody in the chat asked how I felt about it. So I'm going to go ahead and answer the chat. Honestly, I could care less because it still hurts the fact that he took all that money. My glorious king is now going to go to another team and we can't see him for his last final year because I wanted to see him in his last final year in a Lakers jersey. I think that would have been the greatest thing to see with him and his son in LA. Holding up that trophy, but we not gonna see it. JC's not gonna get what he wants, and you know that's the thing about life. We don't get what you want, and sometimes you got to just take what life gives you. So life decided to give me Austin Reeves at $185 million for 4 years. So if that's what life is giving me to watch, I guess I gotta watch it. I ain't got no choice. So it is what it is. But you know what? We're gonna be all watching it together throughout the season. Me and DJ, Major, Joe, Jim, and I. We're gonna be up here doing the play-by-plays, the post game, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff you're gonna be getting in the season. Shout out to all the members. Shout out to our new member, Apex Sports Network. Shout out to him. Also, yeah, salute. He became a member today. Oh, and shout out to Trey All Day for his for being a member for 28 months, man. Shout out to Trey All Day. I did not forget about that, my brother. Appreciate that. And shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat, the X chat. I would have went longer today, but you know, I got stuff I got to do today, but I had to make time for y'all. And good thing that the news broke when it did, because I was able to make time for a live stream. But if anything else does break, right, we will be going live. So if, like, let's say tomorrow you wake up, bing, 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 we get Jonathan Kuminga, then we will be right here live with Jonathan Kuminga. Or if Austin just gets traded, or you know what I'm saying, or he moves out of LA, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
We'll be right here with that news, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Honestly, that's my take, because this nigga Lakers all day ruined my original take, because I was about to go somewhere.
Damn, can you pull out?
I was gonna go somewhere else. But yeah,
Jesus.
he sort of ruined it. But it's okay, right? It's okay. Yeah, you know, and on top of that too, just for the Laker fans, right? If we don't get Jonathan Kuminga, it's okay. Like, don't like, because I don't want people to like leave the stream or like just live life hoping, I hope Jonathan, you coming? Like, don't have hot crazy expectations if we don't get him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like the Jalen Duren. I thought we were gonna get Jalen Duren. And then we ended up getting Walker Kessler. You know what I'm saying? And Major, I was up here, right? I was like, man, we're gonna get Durant.
Yeah.
We're gonna outbid him. We're gonna do this. And then look at what happened in reality. Nope, we didn't even man, we called that nigga back and said, yeah, we got Walker Hessler, nigga.
Yeah, sure.
We gave it with the 4 picks. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then, I didn't think Austin Reeves was gonna get Major. I was up here, right? I didn't think Austin was gonna get $185 million.
Yeah, me neither.
And I was arguing with Toon. I'm like, Toon, he ain't ever gonna get that.
Yeah.
That's and that's why I've learned I'm just not gonna have no more expectations. With this nigga Rob Pelinka, you can't have no expectations. Because you're gonna feel away every time.
Not at all. Just live.
Yeah, honestly, bro. You gotta just live and just take it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, bro, that's just what it is, right? You gotta just take it. That's whoa. But you know,
that's what it is.
That's just what it is, bro. Life gives you lemons, and you get an Austin Reeves.
Yep, you can't make lemonade out the nigga.
Yeah, you can't.
He's supposed to be lemon daddy, right?
Hey.
I'm just saying. You know, if you're gonna be lemon daddy, at least know how to make some damn lemonade.
Oh man, we're gonna turn him into an asset. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up and down.
We're gonna trade him, put him on Figueroa. You know what I'm saying? Highest bidder.
No, get my money. Give me my money.
Give us our money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
But I want to say one more thing before you left after you finished, JC. One more thing.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Major. Go ahead. Floor is yours. I finished my take. Go ahead.
I just want to read Steve Goshu's take because this take resonates with a lot of us Laker fans. He said, my final take, man, is I can't wait to see all y'all faces during the season and hear the same energy. I don't want to hear no complaints. This was a great pickup or a great pickup. He question marks. He said, don't lie to me. I'm not going for it. Yeah, shout out to Steve Goshu, man. Like I said, a lot of people believe this was a good pick, a great pickup. Like me, I do believe that, and some people don't parrot that. But as he say, we will see. We will definitely see about a lot of things. We'll see about the Austin Reeves thing. We will certainly see what's going to happen. That because at this point, it's like what JC says. We can't complain. We can't do anything. We can complain all day long that we got this player, that player, not that player, but we can't do anything. Like we have to take it. Like JC said, we gotta take it.
Basically, I'm gonna be the only one up here hard on my team, and everybody else gonna be kicking me for it. That's what it is gonna be. It's been that every season. I don't care. So you're about to see the same thing what you seen last season.
You could fight it all day, but you still gonna take it.
No, you're not gonna puff daddy me. No, sir. Sir.
But I'm just saying, like you could fight against it all you want, right? But like he's still gonna sign all them niggas you don't want. He's still gonna not draft a center. He ain't gonna draft a power forward. He's not gonna do none of them things. All the things you want,
Major, you missed that part. We sold the 45th pick last year. I knew it was something that we didn't get last year. We sold it, and that turned out to be a damn good backup center, damn near starter at 19 years old.
Well, he didn't want to come here.
Wait, we sold the pick before we even did anything.
Because he went to the Clippers, and then he got traded to Atlanta. He didn't want to come here.
No, not that dude. You talking about this season? I'm talking about last season, 2025, sir. We sold that pick, the 45th pick. We sold it to Chicago for cash consideration.
Because maybe the nigga we wanted didn't want to come here.
I don't remember that.
You ever thought about that?
Lewis, I'm about to put it in the private chat so you can see, sir.
It's like you said, Luba.
No, Lewis.
No. Yeah, but nah. Yeah. Well,
and this guy to be behind Gobert, to literally be behind Gobert, and faster than Gobert, and 7'3", and can shoot the three, and got a midi, and bang in the paint.
You mean a 55th pick? It wasn't a 45th pick. It was a 55th pick.
That's why I was like, I don't remember that.
Yeah, bro, it wasn't a 45th pick,
Oh,
bro.
we
It was
talking
a
about Rocco.
It was a 55th pick. So we would have not got his ass anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have not got his ass anyway. So there you go. You complaining about Rob Pelinka doing something and we would have not even
We
got
would
the
have got him when he was available.
55th?
Hell no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he go? Did he go at 55th?
Yeah.
No, he. All right, bro. Let me check.
Yeah.
Let me check.
I got the links in there so you can see it. It is even in there as a short.
Well, we
Rocco's
bought the pick to go get a Thiero. So I mean, either way.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on, bro. Let me see his round.
Oh, you put the link down there. I see.
No, I don't care about his
I
round.
put it in the private chat and in the comments.
Okay, see, I knew I was right. I knew I was right.
JC, right
Rocco
again?
Zdarsky was selected by the Minnesota Timberwolves with the 45th pick. We would have not got him at 55, sir.
Whoa.
So what are we talking
They
about? Damn, I was
traded
about to
him.
close the stream. Now I got to cook your ass before it's
Cook.
over.
Chicago drafted him later. They
Sir,
drafted him around 45.
45. I just said the Lakers gave away a 55th pick, sir. What are you talking about?
JC leading it, and he's still saying no.
That's the one that we
no. You literally not listening.
We traded away a 55th pick and $2.5 million in cash to the Chicago Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what it says.
And then he was drafted by Chicago and then traded to the Bulls.
Bro.
Well, at the end of the day, it don't matter now. It don't matter now. That's
we wanted to do Theo and we got to do Theo, nigga.
We got to do Theo. Yeah.
So it just is what it is.
That's who I think need to be our backup power forward.
Oh,
Probably.
okay. I agree with that.
Yeah,
you agree with that. You agree with that, Gemini? I agree.
I agree with that.
I'm the one who said it.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Yep, you did.
I was the one saying Jake. I said it should be Theo.
Okay, it should be Theo then. It should be Theo.
You're right.
You're right.
You 100% right.
Can we all go get something to eat now? I'm hungry.
Now to Gemini's point, right?
Yeah, I'm about to eat a seafood platter, Major.
Now to Gemini's point, right?
I don't want to talk to you until you invite us down there, man. I don't want to hear nothing.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick, right? So to Gemini's point, right? Yeah, we could have actually got Rocco, right? Because we actually had got the 36th pick and we used it to get a Thiero with the 36th pick. So we could have gotten Rocco, but we wanted to do.
Yeah, I do.
So, but like I said, we can't get mad at a man for picking somebody that we wanted, but he wanted something else. That's like getting mad at your girl for you wanted her to get the lobster, but she went and got the steak. You just gonna be mad about it on the ride home, or she already ate the steak, nigga? Like,
Hey, what kind of cannoli, Stinson?
You know,
so talk to me off camera.
I just think this dude gonna be good for. He gonna be. I think he's gonna be above average for over 5 years, and that would have helped us.
Oh, my favorite.
He may well be, but I mean, we got Thiero. I mean, we needed a wing, we needed a center, so we needed everything. So
now
you're size, breast.
You're talking about the guy from North Carolina. We only had one pick, and we was trying not to buy into the second round. So, that was part of our problem.
Yeah. Well, we have a lot of problems, and it's okay.
A lot of problems.
It's okay. It's life.
I'm hungry.
It's life. What's life without problems? Right. So I'm JC, co-host of Lakers in 5 Man, and we going to the back. We signing out, man. Appreciate y'all. We will see y'all next live stream. Like I said, if news breaks, we get Jonathan Kuminga, or we get somebody else, or like I said, Austin Reeves leaves the team. I will go live. If Austin Reeves left tonight, I swear to God, I cancel what I gotta go do, and then we go back live. So so appreciate the chat. Shout out to Steve Go Shoot. Shout out to the bandwagon. Shout out to H. Davis. Shout out to Amanda, OMG Chrissy. Shout out to Stinson. Shout out to Shrimp. Shout out to Jay's Play Day. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to who else? Shout out to Step. Wait.
Sham Shornia. It's how you about to say Sham Shornia.
Yeah, she opping on my I don't even know how to say that, but shout out to you, she opper. Shout out to you, she opper.
Yeah, shout out to
and yeah, shout out to Sham Shornia. Who
Sham
else?
Shornia.
I'm just trying to think everybody. Oh, shout out to 2486. Shout out to you. Shout out to Jamaican. Shout out to that sounds crazy, but
Jamaican.
Shout out to Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jamaican and Jamaican. Shout out to everybody, man. We signing out, like I said, we will go live if something breaks. But yeah, we will have a live stream this week. So yeah, so peace out.